did it. Come.
Ugh. Hello everyone. Hi. Also hello, person who's also here.
Come.
Yeah. No, there's no come command. I haven't made one.
Oh.
Nor is there a sex come command. But one of these days, I'll do it just for you.
Thank you.
Just for you, I'll do it.
Yay. I was awake and then I came over to this call and instantly my brain fucking broke. Just instantly. Just...
Anyway, Pank has asked us to explain what Coronation Street is.
Do you know what it is?
Yes, roughly. I can give you the general gist. It's a soap opera, and it's been around since early 60s. And it has kept going that whole time. And it's still here. And it's just about people on one street. In London. I think it's in London. Yeah, it's been going since 1960. So it is approaching 65 years old.
Yeah.
And it's been going pretty much entirely that whole time. It's the... If you're gonna go with what is the soap in Britain, it's that one. Really. All the others started a bit later.
What about... There's EastEnders.
Yeah, there's EastEnders, which is...
Casualty.
Yeah, Yeah, I suppose Casualties is soap. It likes to pretend it's a medical drama, but it isn't.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. It can.
But Hollyoaks.
Anyway, so yeah, it's basically
George, I'm feeling real bad.
Oh, I am too, but not for the reason you are.
Yeah, no, I'm just unmedicated.
Yeah, I'm just about to play a Coronation Street video game.
I'm here for moral support.
I'm really happy you are, because I need it. I need it right now. So we're going to head over to the main screen, which I've specially altered for today. Oh, I'm using the wrong face.
Terrific?
Let me sort that.
Terrific?
There we go. Now I fit in greater in this working class community.
There we go. You've done it.
And it's not in London, it's in Greater Manchester.
Oh, yeah, I think I went to a museum in Manchester and they were like, look, if you look over there, you can see the sets for Coronation Street. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's in the Manchester area.
And then I left Manchester forever.
Yeah, never to return to Manchester. Honestly, I've had the only time I've been to Manchester was pretty good. To be honest. It was quite friendly.
Yeah, no, it's... I like to be rude to English towns, but like, yeah, I don't think Manchester's bad.
Yeah, I don't think I've really had... I haven't had a bad time there when I've been there. It's pretty nice. At least it was when I was there.
Ireland isn't part of England.
Ireland isn't even remotely part of England, and not even part of the United Kingdom. It's not part of.
Yeah.
It's not even in our conglomeration of nations. It's not there. They explicitly
Northern
aren't.
Ireland is, but that's a different one.
Northern Ireland is a different country.
Yeah.
And that
Lucky
is.
them. I'm. Ireland seems nice.
You ever seen Irish pounds? I've seen Irish pounds.
I think they use euros now.
No, I mean Northern Ireland.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
They
because
have like the money like Scotland does, where
they have their
where
own.
they have to insist it's legal tender.
Yes, and it's even more annoying to do because it looks even less like normal pound notes.
Neat.
And
Like
I've had
pound notes.
not
Where's your
one
problem?
pound note.
£1 note.
No.
I'm sorry.
You are.
I want to do many things.
Anyway, I'm going to open this video game now, and then I'll send it to you once it has got going. Because
Terrific.
I just wanted to get... Right, loading.
That's not how... Pank, that's not how... Pank, the Irish will lynch you. They did terrorism about this, but...
They did, yes.
Like...
that
I
they
fuck
did.
it up too much because of British propaganda already. You don't have an excuse.
Right, let me just get it.
Bear in mind, this was like a real, like, big thing, right? Like, that episode of Star Trek got banned for implying that Northern Ireland and Ireland might get reunified. Like, people take this upsettingly seriously.
Yeah.
And to be fair, fair enough. I wouldn't want to be ruled by the British either.
No, not really.
It knows your name.
Yeah, I already... Look, I had to boot the game to make sure it worked. It made me wanted to make a profile, so I did.
Of course.
Anyway, this...
I used to see this game on, like, the shelves of Game when Game still existed.
This is still published.
Oh my, they didn't even loop it properly!
This is published. You can buy this.
Yeah.
You can still buy this.
You can still buy it?
Yeah.
Where?
Really shitty places. Like, you will find it on, like... You know how, like, tech cable stores and things, like, have shelves full of, like, games from, like, 1 or 2 suppliers, and there's just the most heinous shit in the world? You'll find this there.
No, all the things near me went out of business. I should tell you about my trip today.
Please tell me about your trip today. You went outside,
ate lunch, and
What?
then I went outside
Yeah.
with I got a lift from my dad,
Yeah.
and he took me to the Curries.
To the
Which
Curries.
used to be a Curries PC World, and before that it used to be a PC World. But now it's just a Curries. And then I went in and I tried to buy a monitor arm for my monitor and a cable for my monitor, and they didn't have the cable for my monitor, and they didn't have an arm for my monitor.
Yeah.
So then I went to another shop and didn't find anything there either. And then I went home and I bought the cable online from a different Curry's.
I just need to
I'm
adjust something because I my scene wasn't set up quite right.
horrific.
I need to place something in a different position.
Anyway, the IRA is going to murder Pank.
Okay.
I think that's the moral of the story.
Okay. Well, they need. I mean, they've. I'm not going to do anything about this. I'm not going to say a damn thing. Anyway.
Yeah, no, to be fair, they earned it. They look, you can't outbrat the Irish government, Pank. I'm sorry.
There we go. I've managed to sort the issue with the scene. Now the poster of the chat is now over the game screen, as is needed.
Horrific.
Yeah, I made it so the chat is wrong. Actually, someone typed something.
One of the ones where someone always dies at Christmas.
No, that's EastEnders.
Yeah.
Hey, someone make a message in
London,
chat. I want to see if this worked. It did. Good. Thank you. So, yeah, my badly pasted on, slightly not straight chat as a wall poster is working. Good.
Perfect.
Anyway, so for some reason the
is that the fucking pub?
Yeah, it's the Rover's Return as the icon. Yeah. Anyway, there's nothing to do other than play.
I'd like to build a street and live on a street, but the government won't let me.
They won't let you build a whole street.
No, they won't give me the planning permission.
So here are the options. The cursor, full screen, sound, music. That's it. So free play mode doesn't do anything.
How are you supposed to get this running in 4K, George? Hold on, look up the PC wiki.
Anyway, I'm just gonna play this.
www.pcgamingwiki.com. I'm gonna put in hotpot.
I don't think anyone's done mods for this game.
This isn't about mods.
Yeah, but like trying to make it work at different
resolutions.
It's about
compatibility.
Trying to make it work at different resolutions.
You can't spell coronation, George.
You can't spell coronation. Well, it's in the stream description.
Is it?
It's a game that's listed on Twitch. I put it as the category.
Well, yeah, I think they use an indie wiki to.
They do.
They
do. And it is on there. And
it's why my game has a Twitch category, because someone put it on there.
And amazingly, there are 50 people following this game. That's more than some good games.
I'm sorry to say, George.
Yeah.
That I cannot find the PC Gaming wiki page on Coronation Street, The Curse of the Missing Hot Pot recipe, and as a result, we will not be able to make it run in 4K.
Okay, well, I couldn't anyway. My monitor only goes up to 1080p. Moving on.
That's not the point. The principle of the thing.
I'm playing a video game.
Better. Can you keep an eye on Amy for me?
I'm not
trying to be charming, you know. What about customers? I'll see to them, please, Betty.
Thank you.
Alright, just this once. I'm sorry, I've taken all your voices.
No, take them.
You're a star. What then, Amy? What shall we do? Oh, God. What? All right, we had less summer. It was very different back then. Oh wait, which voice was this? Oh my God. Voice your lines if you're gonna.
Do you
Make
think
them
they
go
asked a
automatically.
single person who worked on this show to actually be in it? We're just going in and out of screens. We're just bouncing. What the fuck?
Did they? They surely they paid for the license.
Oh
and
yes,
they could have paid for the
absolutely.
actors
They had to
50p.
have.
Oh heck! It's a different voice
What's
now.
up?
You know, I always keep a copy of my hot pot recipe.
Yeah.
Well, I got wind of the Weatherfield Arms trying to get their hands on it, so I tore it up just to be safe there. So if I had to throw it away, a breeze came down to pieces and blew them down the street.
That was clever.
Was it? Don't have a go at me. I was only trying to protect the recipe. If I have a very obvious solution.
Alright. Look, I'll ask this lot to look out for them. They'll do anything for a free pint.
Very true.
Alright, listen up. Anyone who finds a missing piece of Betty's hot pot recipe gets a pint on the house. You know, I saw a scrap of paper blowing around earlier. Maybe that was one. Shall I try and find it again?
Yes, this plot makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Also, it doesn't make sense now why we're looking for these things. Yeah, so this is a hidden object game.
That's Winifred Pooh. Why is there so much crap in this pub?
Because
Not
it's
my
a
bedroom,
hidden
except
object
worse.
game.
They just dumped a load of photos of stuff on top of photos.
Yes.
This is like a Big Finish cover art, except without the artistry.
Yes.
What the...
Found a plant.
I found a parrot.
Yeah, there's a parrot. We found the parrot. The parrot has been discovered.
That's a normal thing to be in the bar.
There's a brush. Yeah, found a brush.
Why not just click everything?
Oh, it took control of my mouse because I started clicking wildly. That's why.
It punishes you.
Yep. It took control of my mouse and then spun it round in the centre for a bit.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
Why is there a guitar tucked down there? It's not even something we're looking for.
It's hidden item.
Yeah, it's not one of the ones we need. Okay.
I think I've seen a toy car.
Alright, well, oh yeah, there. There's a toy car.
Thank goodness you can also see things with your eyeballs.
There's an apple.
I've seen the boots.
Oh, there's a bucket.
I've seen the boots.
Where are the boots?
Down by the dartboard.
Oh, down there. Got the boots.
I've seen the globe. It's behind the fucking beer and the rubber duck and the staple remover.
Is that a globe? No.
I think it's a globe. What the fuck? That isn't a globe?
No.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I didn't think it looked much like a globe, but it isn't.
Maybe it was a shitty globe. I don't
There's
know.
the globe.
Maybe the Coronation.
There's the
Maybe
globe.
the
I
Coronation
saw
Street
it.
universe is in a different globe
I
than
found the
us.
globe, and it will look like a globe. So I don't know what that is, but it's not a globe.
Is that thing that Winnie the Pooh sat on a map?
Nah, that's nope. I think it's part of the bit. I think it's part of the bar.
Yeah. What a shame.
Uh, there's a cat for some
Why is this?
reason, but that's not what we're
Why does
looking
this
for.
man look so
Oh, there's
gormless?
because he's from Coronation Street. Here's a plastic
Uh,
shark.
Terrific.
Now we need a teapot, and fuck, do I need some tea? Um,
Mm.
bat. A bat? What kind of bat does it mean?
Hey.
Am I looking for a flying, beautiful rodent-like creature? Or am I looking for, like, something which is used to murder people? And also
Is
in
that
sports,
a
I
gun up in
guess.
the top right-ish? Like above.
That's an axe.
Okay. Why is that there?
It might actually just be there normally. I don't know.
What if one of them asks for prick and we have to click on a character?
Well, it's asking... What we still got is bat, map, mallet, donut, electric fan, and teapot.
There's some weird thing near the bar, left of the bar openy boy. Like a blue thing or a train thing. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at this in a much
Well,
smaller
there's
screen
a
than you.
pipe. That's a pipe.
Is that a crowbar?
Where?
The blue thing.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a crowbar. Yeah, that's a crowbar.
Why is it a crowbar?
It's a crowbar. It doesn't seem to be resting
Crowbar.
on anything. It just seems to be floating there.
Winnie the Pooh's gonna kill us with it. Don't worry. Oh, I see the teapot. It's above your mouse. Yellow.
Oh, yeah. Now, that actually looks like something that would be there. So,
Yeah.
that's a bit of an
They're
odd
getting
one.
more cunning.
Yeah, that one actually looks like it belongs. But
Yeah.
that's not what we should be looking for. Because we might be looking for something that looks like it belongs. We're just looking for specific things.
Why are there two barrels just sort of floating in the bottom of the screen?
Because
Next to the
they washed up
weird,
from the shore. I don't know.
and that toilet plunger in the bottom
Yeah,
left
there's a toilet
is just
plunger there.
not.
And there's some...
The perspective is not correct.
No, it's not. There's a boat.
Why is there a pinata? That's not a very British thing.
No, it isn't, but there it is.
Did American make this?
No.
Who made this?
It has to be a British developer. It's a Coronation Street game.
Not necessarily.
I mean, okay, it could have been outsourced, but... You know,
Yeah.
you can look that up. You can look up who made this.
I'm gonna Google it again. Search it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm finding multiple. Oh dear, somebody's played the whole thing and put it on their VTuber channel.
I found the mallet.
Good job, buddy. The first result is IMDb.
Interesting.
And it has zero information about it.
Of course.
Okay, I found the company who made it. They're apparently AvenQuest Software.
Okay. And who are they?
They appear to have made a lot. Oh, they are apparently British.
Yeah, honestly, I did think so. Like,
Apparently, IMDb wants me to pay the money or something, but
no.
like, yeah, they do seem to be British, and they made Postman Pat Special Delivery Service, Coronation Street: The Mystery of the Missing Hot Pot Recipe, Frozen Olaf's Quest, and Big Hero 6: Battle in the Bay.
I'm
So
gonna
they're the
have to
sort
hunt
of,
down that Postman Pat game, you know.
of course.
The others I don't care, but that's something I will look for.
I've also discovered how much this game is in British second-hand shop sex.
Yeah,
It costs £2.
that's
It
more than I'd
costs.
pay for
They
it.
will pay you 10p in trade-in vouchers to take it off your hands,
10 whole pence
and they will give
in
you
traded value.
1p to trade it in for cash.
They'll give you a penny. They'll just give you
They'll give
1p.
you a penny.
The smallest
for
unit
this game.
possible. They will give you the least amount of money possible in order for them to take it away.
Holy shit! They got Mystery of the Druids.
It's out there. It's just like absolute
Holy
ass
shit.
to try and.
Sex has Mystery of the Druids. £3. 20p for trade-in for voucher and 10p trade-in for cash on Mystery of the Druids.
Why would you give away Mystery of the Druids?
Why would you?
Aside from the fact that there's no way in hell you can get it working. Like, at best, you'd need, like, the GOG version.
Oh shit, there's one of the Discworld games on here for £2. I found the fan! This is more interesting in the game, you understand.
I found the fan.
I'm going to focus on things again. Hey, good job, buddy.
Yeah, I did. I found it. Oh my god.
The bat is confusing because it could be a cricket bat, and it could be a baseball bat, and it could be a
bat.
A hot titty goth girlfriend bat.
I mean, it could be that, but I doubt it. I don't see many of those. Actually, to be fair, I think
you missed the Sonic the Hedgehog Coronation Street crossover episode.
Is Rouge goth?
She is when I draw her. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right. We're looking for a map and a donut and a bat.
Yes.
And some things seem to be, like, barely peeking out. So, that's good.
That cat looks like it's plotting something.
All cats look like they're plotting something. Or that they're
Not
plotting
always.
nothing and have no thoughts whatsoever.
Okay,
I don't think there's...
Bat, Mat, Donut. Bat, Mat, Donut. Bat, Mat, Donut.
Amy Thomas
Bat, Mat,
on.
Donut.
I'm trying to
Bat,
find
Mat,
objects.
Donut. Bat, Mat, 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 Donut. Just click random things at this point. Jesus Christ.
Ah! That's why I wasn't.
Well, it disproves that it's not a random the thing that it is.
Ah! Give me a hint.
Hold on, there's hints. What?
That's the map.
That wasn't even a fun hint. That was just... I can see the donut. It's next to where the map was.
Oh my god, it is. It's a silhouette.
What the fuck? They're just silhouetting shit.
They're just silhouetting shit. Alright, where the fuck's the bat then?
That's cheating!
Yes, it is. Where's the bat?
There's still something up with that fucking yellow Winnie the Pooh box.
Yeah, but me clicking on it doesn't do anything.
Bat silhouette on the mirror?
Next to the till. Ah!
Don't you love video games, everyone? Video games.
Ah!
Video games exist to bring people joy in this world.
Yeah, well,
To fill the gaps in your fleeting existence with something more relaxing, more enjoyable. Hold on, is that a ping pong bat behind the torch?
behind the torch.
Is
No, apparently it's some hand mirror.
Which Doctor Who game meet? Because the Doctor Who game probably was more fun than this.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, and none of them are good. But
like one of them is arguably good.
I think I've had more fun with some of them than this.
Yeah. I'd say that genuinely that Weeping Angel game was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that one's on the good better end. You know what, fuck it.
Yeah. It's still
What?
Halloween bat.
It's a bat.
It blends right the fuck in, huh?
Let's check for a piece of the hot pot recipe.
Hot pot recipe.
Oh. Now we've got to find a piece of paper. Great.
I mean, there's a no smoking sign that could be a...
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Never mind.
First hot pot piece found. Will this be it?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Ken. Let me get you a pint on the house like Steve promised.
I'm beginning to think I should have after a bag of nuts instead.
Need some more cheese and onion fetching up the Steve and the pipes
I'll
is blocked.
see to it later.
That would be better. Jack's waiting.
Oi, lad. Come on, I want to get down to bookies before they close. Okay. I don't know what any of these people sound like. Oh my god, it's Pipe Dream. Right, okay.
Terrific.
I've got to fix the pipes.
Fix the pipes, George. Oh, I see. You just rotate them, huh? There's no like puzzle element. It's just busy work, huh? Literally just busy work, huh? You literally just...
No.
You leaked piss everywhere.
Oh no, I leaked piss everywhere.
I used to know what joy felt like. Why are these pipes are fucked up?
Well, I did it.
Not even an animation for that? Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go, Jack. Why is that spelled with a K?
Because that's its name. Just look at these monstrosities, blueberry and rhubarb chews. What's wrong with sherbet dabs and midget gems?
Can't say that word, Norris. It's time you went for your dinner.
How can I when all these magazines need sorting?
I'll still be here when you get back.
Well, if you're sure, they're gonna walk off somewhere, they are.
You know, I'm going. We're collecting things on the list for charity sale we're having on a church.
If I must, give it here and I'll see what I can do.
Thank goodness he's gone. Peace at last. I'll put the kettle on and we can try some religious biscuits. I've forgotten what voices are which.
Look,
already.
I don't care. Oh no.
While you're doing that, I'll sort out some prizes and lucky dip items for the church sale. Truly, the drama is just dripping off the page.
Yeah. Wait, why'd they say he's gone when he's here? He's right there.
That's the same ship. And the same plunger in the bottom right corner.
Yes, it is.
And the same barrel in the bottom left corner.
Yes, it is. And there's a fish in this one that was also in the other place. Alright, we actually want the pinata this time. There it is.
Hold on, we actually want the axe and it's there. And I can see a rolling pin. If that's on the list.
He's not.
Maybe it's random which ones you have to actually find.
There's a ship. We need to find... do we need a teapot? No, we don't. We need a robot.
Robots in the right-hand side, edge of the screen, middle.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, we need a drill bit. A drill bit.
Holy shit, that's the Winnie the Pooh bear again.
Yes.
It's fucking hidden. No, the different one. The near the left
oh,
middle.
There. Yeah, there it is. Don't need it though.
They just used the same assets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Regardless of coherence to the scene.
Yes. None of this makes any sense. This place is an absolute... It's like everyone's just filled everywhere in Coronation Street with trash.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, by the way, iron is on top of the confectionery sign.
I had trouble telling that was an iron. Anyway,
hold on. There's a thing under music in the... Is that down and left a bit? What the fuck is that?
It's a fish. It's a hook. And we needed
I still don't know what it is.
It was a hook.
The hook did not add to that.
It was a hook. And it was kind of transparent. Like it was a ghost hook.
Oh, I've seen the duck. It's to the right of the apple below you.
I got the duck. We need biscuits.
Imagine if there weren't two of us.
Oh god, that would be fucking awful. I'm glad there is two of us.
Imagine if, for example, I passed the fuck out.
That would be awful. And I'd need someone else
to
sub in.
Car again. Hold on. Is any of the stuff in that sort of binocular pile under confectionery anything?
This.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is that a drill bit? I can't fucking tell.
I don't think so. Ah!
Whee! I can't eat beans right now.
Hell am I supposed
turned
to
that
get...
off while I'm not streaming.
How the fuck
I do have the beans with me at this point, but things are a bit fucky.
Yeah, well... Gloves!
Well, that's the toothbrush again.
Yeah, but we still don't need it.
Rose, biscuits, bucket, drill bit, bowling ball, chair.
Chair. There's a bowling ball.
Is the bucket above the barrel? What is that?
That's a teapot. That's a drum.
No, to the right. That is that the moon or it's a globe?
That's a globe.
Fucking globe.
Again.
Why is that there?
hold on. These are they've hollowed out these panels. Those are normally filled.
Yeah.
Like this one is here.
Yeah. What the? That's not accurate to the Coronation Street law.
Anyway, I got a bucket. I found a bucket.
I'm just looking at this. It's just making me think that they were so cynical that they just thought that the imagery from a thing with the vaguest of justifications would be enough to justify the game existing. And it's just...
Yeah, isn't that just licensed games through and through?
I mean, yes,
that's
but
that's the core of them. This is...
I'm just thinking
this is the distillation of licensed games.
Yeah, but most of them try a bit hard. I'm thinking about the Doctor Who game that you were in, and it's just like...
Yeah, the one I was in.
It wasn't a very good story, but you could feel like they were trying to tell a story.
Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, yes, I was in a Doctor Who game.
Yeah.
I genuinely was. And
you dragged me out of the countdown dimension to play it.
What?
Don't worry
you're
about
in?
It.
What?
What the fuck is that on top of music?
I don't know.
Little doodly
Nothing.
fuck.
Nothing, apparently.
Yeah. Rose, biscuits, drill bit, chair.
Okay, a rose should be easier to see if we actually looked for it.
You'd fucking think, wouldn't you?
You would.
I mean, if this was logical, maybe there'd be like... Oh, I found the rose. It's down near the bucket in the kettle.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ah!
Or is that just another flower?
That's just a different plant. That's not the one we need.
What the fuck? Who did that?
Who would do that? These game developers.
I found the parrot again.
Yeah, we don't need the parrot now.
No.
Don't
you love item?
Okay. Another thing. Chair.
What the?
Chair.
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 Chair. Chair.
Hold on. Is the biscuits on the counter next to the apple? Was that? No, that's Turkish Delight.
That's Turkish Delight.
I was just thinking, like, one of these boxes could well actually
just be biscuits. Yeah.
Yeah, like it could be a box of biscuits.
Yeah, could be.
And that's the sort of thing that would be sold in this convenience
It would actually,
store,
yeah.
and would make sense to be here.
Yes.
Which makes it weird that they decided to make one of the weirdly out of place assets a thing that could actually be plausibly in one of these shots.
Yes.
The cat's in the background again.
Yeah.
Peter, the cat's here. It's also the fact that they've clearly not like gone and got pictures of this they've just taken like publicity photos or something, right?
Yeah.
So
like these aren't made special. Anyway, there's the biscuits.
Like, none of these. So it's the reason it's so cluttered is because they're not using like custom enough assets.
No, they're just using.
This could be interesting if maybe they'd started. If they'd got pictures of the place without that, which would have cost what, like £100 hire a photographer to go around the fucking set.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I'm just like you don't have to massively increase the budget to get like. I'm thinking of that fucking robot we were playing, right, with the Star Trek game. They got a few lesser known actors and the actor who plays Georgie.
Yeah, they actually
and that was enough to give you a convincing Star Trek experience.
Yeah, they paid for LeVar Burton. and had a couple of other random actors, and that was all they needed.
Yeah. And this is already using a framing device of this being a story being told by one of the characters.
Yeah.
Literally just make her do all the voices and only pay her. If that's cheaper, just...
Well, cheapest is not hiring anyone, which is what they did. Fuck
They didn't
it.
hire a fucking script writer either, apparently.
What?
What the... Okay, there's the
That's
fucking
the drill bit.
I
That's the
guess.
fucking drill bit. Fucking hell.
You know, if the rose turns out to be that flower and you just clicked it wrong, I'm gonna piss my pants to death.
It's not.
God damn it.
Well...
Hold on, is it that weird thing hanging off the music stand?
Oh, this?
Is that
I
it?
did click
No,
this. It's
no.
not that. This?
No, up a bit.
No.
Up and right. Right more. Those things.
These things.
The red things. The red parts of that weird face boy.
You're right. It was.
Why the fuck was it there?
Because...
This is bad.
Yes. All
This
the
is a bad
objects
video
are in
game.
places that don't make sense physically for them to be. You know, I overdid the air last night. My head feels like it's bit by a sledgehammer. Make a brew, will you, Ty? Hey, a sec. Have you seen your keys received taxi? He's back this afternoon and the keys have vanished.
These are quite blatantly
Yeah,
different
they are,
random
Ty.
publicity photos.
Right, you didn't say something about a brew. Yeah, but I guess give this taxi a one last once over first. Now, where'd I leave my tools? This one isn't nearly
There's
as
a
cluttered,
pinata
and also we
again.
only need... Oh, we need lots of the same
5
objects.
spanners, 4
Yeah,
wrenches,
okay.
4 spare, and 6 clamps. I mean, they're all over the fucking shop. You'll get plenty of them. Unless they
That's a
decide
giant
that
one
they're gonna...
over there.
What the
It's
fuck?
fucking massive.
Lord, I could have continued playing Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood
No, but you're
instead
here.
of this. Yeah. I could have done anything.
That's a clamp.
Is that a really tight... No, it's not. It's part of the...
That's a spark
I think
plug.
it is technically a clamp, but it's not the sort of
Oh,
clamp
there's
they're looking
there's
for, I
another
guess.
thing.
Oh my god, why was that wrench pretending to be the Pinata penis?
Yeah, it was Panata dick.
Pinata.
Peanata.
Jesus Christ.
Beat it with a stick.
I'm not medicated properly, George. Oh.
Beat the peanata until the
Also,
contents come out.
Also, I think my microphone's been fucking bugged to shit recently. It's just... I can't tell if it's because my people I talk to are deaf or because the microphone's breaking.
Ugh!
Why are these all not in the fucking toolbox where they should be? Is that a giant fucking hand at the top left?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Big hand. It's a poster.
Why is there a poster of a big hand?
I don't know, but it's a poster, so I'm not going to give them grief over it.
I am. I'll fucking kill them.
Alright, well,
in Minecraft.
go ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, where are they?
I don't know. Probably in Salford or something.
Oh, god damn it. I'll put the gun back away.
Right, we need a spanner, a wrench, and 3 spark plugs. Why did you just eject another shell? Another bullet? Why did you do that?
That's what sound the gun makes when I put it away. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried. You're wasting a lot of ammunition.
Hold on, I'll just check. I'll open it up again quick to just make sure that I haven't wasted any
Oh,
ammo.
god damn
Yeah,
it!
no, it's fine.
What? Well, you're the one paying for it. I mean, I don't care. Whatever. Okay, we need to find...
Is there any...
we need a
Are
wrench
there
and
any
a
hidden inside
spanner.
that piece of metal under the knot clamp?
Under the knot clamp.
Yeah, like this metal thing has a load of gubbins. Right.
Well, there's a thing for a thing with like bits and a screwdriver.
Yeah.
And there's a clamp which apparently doesn't count, but I have found all the clamps now.
Yeah.
Even though that is a clamp, that's literally what it is.
Wrench, spanner, and
3 spark plugs.
whatever the fuck a spare is.
Spark plug.
Oh, okay. Like from Transformer.
No, although they probably do have
Robot
them.
in... There's a little box on top of the thing. Can we see if it's in there?
What, this?
On top of the red chest of drawers.
I can't open the box. This is a picture.
Go up higher. Click on it anyway. Maybe it's full of spark plugs.
Ah!
Also, is there like a
What
weird
the
guy's
fuck
face
is
on
that?
the fuse box? What?
That was one of the spark plugs. It was a
Oh,
giant
they're all going to be
spark
hidden
plug.
in the fucking shine, aren't they? At this point?
Yeah, they are. They're all going to be hidden inside things. Like
I mean,
this.
usually Sparkplug Wiki gets out of Optimus before he transforms meat.
Why is there pants
I think there's...
with skid marks?
Oh, they're using those for cleaning, probably. But yeah,
Pink
I think
underwear
there's
with clearly poo on it.
There's something... I think that in the shiny red lid, there's a few more reflected things that could be items.
What, in this one or this one? Oh, in this?
No, the top, the big boy. That one.
Ah!
I guess they're just hiding something reflections that isn't. Meat, what the fuck does that mean? Please explain.
Do you have spark plugs?
I don't think so. Unless it's a innuendo. In which case I'm going to have to start killing.
Do they mean your tits?
They might mean my tits. And I'd be rather curious to understand whether that is in fact my tits that you're talking about, Meat. A thing you've never actually seen, technically speaking. Did they only license the one fucking song? What the... You've not seen those either, Meat! Okay, where's the shoot button on this gun? Hold on. That's the cock button.
That's not
That's
it.
the cock button again.
No, that's not it.
Oh, god damn it.
That's not it.
I'll find it eventually, don't...
That's not it. Ah! Alright, I'm pressing the button. What?
I don't think that was the right button, George.
Your gun wants uppies.
Yeah. I guess so.
Anyway, I found apparently a wrench was hidden inside the motor.
Dead. Oh.
Oh no, sorry, it
that
was the
doesn't seem
remaining
to make
spark
much sense.
plug.
You've got a spanner and a wrench.
Yeah, I just need spanner and wrench. And they're hidden somewhere.
Oh, I see one.
Where?
Red, next, above the pinata. It's hidden inside the thingy. Left.
Oh.
Down. Is it not that? Oh my god!
No.
I'm gonna fucking die.
It's not that.
Someday we're all gonna die, George.
Wah!
Did they think they were... Did people enjoy these?
When hidden object games are good, yes, but this is not a good one.
Like to
This is a bad one. I know who to hit
like
up if I want to ask for good ones.
then the
But this
wrench
one
might
is
know.
not good.
Uh,
What's
there's a
that?
few places it could
No.
potentially be, but I can't be sure.
Is it inside? Is it in the poo? No. It's not in the poo.
It could be in the red thing on the bottom right.
This thing?
That thing maybe. Nah.
Ah!
Okay, hint that shit up, boyo.
It was hidden in that, just really at the side.
What a load of fuckload of
And now we need
shit.
to find the hot pot recipe piece. It's there.
It's going to be that piece of paper you already clicked.
Yeah, it's that.
Why is it? That's fucking huge.
Your ass is a brew cake. Put rice and fresh a couple. I put the kettle on, just grab some petty cash from the safe. You know, I can never
I'm a
get it to
stock
open
photo.
for me. It's not that complicated. Instructions for Tyrone. 2413332244. Well, that doesn't help.
So basically the test is whether it's
Which
what
axis
way
is
around
it?
they're doing the coordinates.
Yeah, which way are they doing
basically.
the axes? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it's 2 down,
Now,
2 up, 4 across.
yeah, we'll try that. And then that would be 1 up, 3 across. And then 3 up, 3 across. 2 up, 2 across, and then this. It's the other way.
Okay, we're going the other way around, yeah. Drawing the exact same pattern, just in a slightly different location.
There's an apple. And a passport and money.
And
pictures. Some more photos.
And someone's passport. Does that money have indications on it that it's fake that you can see?
Yes, except it's not printed on the money. They just put a watermark over the top of the picture of the money, which isn't aligned with the way the money rolls.
Yeah. Also, no, Meat's got a point. Why the fuck is there an apple in there? That's going to go off.
I think it's like when you're in Payday 2 and you open some vaults and you find a cheese toasty.
I think that's what we call an in-joke.
Yes, except here there's an apple. Also, the back of the safe looks absolutely fucked. It looks 100%
Do you think they took inspiration
fucked.
from Payday 2 when they decided to make this?
No. When did Payday 2 come out? It was a while ago. It was a long, long time ago. When was it? Because I know when this came out. When did Payday 2 come out?
I don't know. Let's search it. Payday 2. 2013.
Oh, that was 2 years after this game came out then.
So Payday 1 would have come out, though.
Yes, Payday 1 would have existed. No, Me Thomason, this came out in 2011. Roy's Rolls. A couple of Eccles cakes, please, Roy. I know it's not a roll. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm on my own today. So I see. I'm going to give you a hand. Kev won't mind if I'm gone a few minutes. Oh, Lord, put you in trouble.
Don't
Help,
you just
man,
love the
honest.
drama?
What would you like me to do? Well, if you saw I'm prepared to take this from myself, could you take these items without a chicken cross them off? We're back to hidden objecting.
That is a visibly older picture.
That is
The
tomato
fucking bear's
ketchup. What the
back.
fuck? So is that though, apparently.
I guess that's the no, that's the real in-universe tomato ketchup, so you can't use it.
Yeah, they had to give me another one because it wasn't. Oh, look, the ship again. The cat.
Finally, we've captured it. Is that a skull that's been left behind where the cat was?
Yes.
We're already repeating objects.
Yes. There's a teacup.
Corkscrew bottom
Even though
left
that
corner.
is also a teacup because it's a cup with tea in it. Well, it's a mug, but it's got tea in it.
Yeah. Bottom left.
Corkscrew. Need the.
Do we need a butterfly? I found a butterfly.
No.
Oh, I found the rolling pin. It's above delicious snacks hidden in the wall. Not that one.
That was a comb.
But left, right of the menu.
Oh, here? Delicious snacks?
Up. Yeah, above delicious snacks, right of the menu.
Oh, there.
Although there does appear to be some sort of object inside the word menu. I can't make out what it is. I think it's a rose.
We don't need that, though.
Don't even fucking need it.
Oh, there's the iron again. We need... There's the electric fan. Which, frankly, I would expect to be in a place where there's a lot of like, cooking going on, because you get really hot.
I found the donut.
Where's the donut?
They put it in the wrong section. It's in the savoury food
oh, it's there.
Section.
Okay.
Also, there's a float. There's several things floating on top of the counter.
Yes.
This game should not have passed certification.
But it. Well, I don't think they needed to.
Sorry,
You think they got this certified?
I think someone had to test it. That's probably why they included the fact that you can get punished for spamming things.
I mean, I think QA happened, and like things in the studio happened, but I don't think there was any external authority that was
the
involved.
Is that a saucepan above fucky guy Ray's head?
No, that was
above his head.
That was it. Yeah, but that is also one, and that again is a one that's actually in the photo, so we can't click it. Had to be this one down here. Right, we need a notepad,
is he holding a notepad?
And an apple. He is not, because it's fake.
He was holding it!
It was fake. Now we need an apple and boots.
I swear I saw the apple. Oh, the apple's next to the 22.
Apple.
And
now there have to be some boots somewhere.
We're getting good at this. So the boots
I hate that we're
they're going to be
better
somewhere
at
fucking
this.
stupid.
There's a butterfly. It's not what we need.
Yep, saw that earlier.
I thought that was
We're
the top
not punished
of the boots.
at all for using the hints, right?
No, not one bit. Let's use it.
Terrific.
That is what it's next to what I clicked on. Fucking hell.
What a bunch of cunts.
You sir, will be very helpful now. I believe you wanted a couple of cakes on the house, of course. Oh, time, right, cheers.
We didn't even find a part of the missing hot pot recipe.
No.
Or do a shitty, awful minigame. Oh fuck! I'm a woman. I said to do it the shift early, so you'll have to get your own breakfast.
That just bird means eggs to the mystery to me. I want this cereal anyway.
Why did you start cooking them then, motherfucker?
If I think it's a man, it's more than muesli to keep his energy levels up. This is a toxic masculinity thing. There's nothing wrong with my energy levels, thank you very much.
Would it be nice if I could see some virtual game tonight? See car boot sales look less cluttered.
That's all shard stuff. No, it's not. I mean, can you really see me in these? Hello? Fashion police. Alright. You don't have to gang up on me, I'll tidy up. Go, Jason, go, Jason.
I don't know who these people are.
We have a scary creature in the mirror.
Yes. I can see 2 weights already. Bottom left, top right, and inside the door. Oh, yeah.
Inside. Oh my god! It was inside the lamp.
Yeah, there's another one on the bottom of the lamp. Oh god, there's 2 bottom left I can see actually. One hidden in the cushion, one on the table. And then one on top of the shelves.
Yeah, that one is there. That one is stretched over the door frame.
I fucking hate this.
Fucking.
Is there one? Is that bottom right thing one? What the fuck? I think there might be one inside the mirror. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. Is there 2 left or 1
There's
left?
2.
At this point. I'm in so much pain.
Yeah,
I'm
but
women.
yeah, you are woman.
I sometimes my brain.
No. Alright, hint me.
Mary.
Ah!
Mary, help! Mary, help me! Mary. George won't let me be.
Ah! I clicked too much and the game punished me.
Come in and make it worse then, Mary. Fucking... Please.
Ah!
We need to find the hot pot recipe.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna wait for the hint to come back. I don't know where it is.
Show us your power, hint machine.
There. That was evil. An evil place. Now we're off to the hair salon.
Here, you say?
That's a different
Like
animal.
a rabbit.
No, they're different animals.
They're different animals, but they're both lagomorphs. Hi,
Oh
everybody.
yeah. I sometimes call rabbits lagomorphs when I'm trying to bully them.
I mean, I do know some hot pots.
disappointment in the middle of the day.
These women don't talk. Don't worry about it.
They
Yeah.
don't talk.
These are so clearly just paparazzi stock photo shots or shots from the
They
TV
really
show.
are.
It's
100%. These
so.
are
Oh
photographs
my
they already
god, there's
have.
so many bottles that are just in the actual scene. I'm gonna fucking come. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. They said try not to do that when you play this game, but you failed.
Ah!
I always fail.
Yeah.
God, I've
This
been having a
is an
lot
option.
of
Oh,
weird fucking adverts recently.
every advert is weird. We should get rid of them
I mean,
all.
yeah, they're all getting worse and terrible, and you're getting all these bad. Um, I think there's an advert for a mobile game that, as far as I can tell, is relatively well respected, but it keeps greeting me with a robot voice saying, "Doctor, you should try this game." It's like I'm not qualified.
Is it Arc Knights?
I was gonna not say their brand name for legal. Yeah, it was.
The thing is,
Other
that is,
Arknight are available.
yeah, because I know the protagonist of that is always referred to as Doctor, and in fact canonically uses they them pronouns, which it's
Oh
not just a
shit!
self-insert thing. It's like, no, this character is non-binary.
So the
It's
shitty AI voice just doesn't explain the context
does not explain the
for a thing that's
context at all.
actually
No.
an interesting detail.
So Arc Knights. It's a game that would massively benefit from not being a gacha game, like in so
Most
many
would.
ways. There's interesting world building going on of the like post-apocalyptic like plague stuff. There's there's interesting gameplay going on, even lots of cool character designs. Unfortunately, it is a gacha game, which is apparently now advertising to you with AI generated adverts. So no.
Yeah. The thing is, if I see an advert on YouTube, I am actively less likely to actively consume your product at this point because there's so many just
Yeah,
straight up
don't.
scams.
Like, I could
Um,
understand why you'd assume that just from seeing an advert for it.
yeah.
Because all these adverts make
It's
everything look like
Ah!
scams. It's a
yeah,
real
like
game that exists and has gameplay. There's
there's
always a new
also
Arcanite.
yeah, and there's also these sort of things where it's just like the generic mobile game stuff. There's one advert that keeps insisting that they wanted to make a game with near infinite upgrades,
Oh
which is
no.
impossible. Infinity is so fucking large.
Yeah.
Infinity is by definition too big to achieve. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking
I
about, my
don't think
guy?
any game strive to be the one game you play forever
So,
unless it's like some dystopian
yeah.
torture simulator that you're trapped in.
Yeah. But yeah, to be
So,
fair,
yeah.
there are some like live service S games where like I want to keep adding stuff, and that's kind of cool. Like I'd say, I'm trying to think of the original Lethal Company
Lethal Company.
was the first one of those style of games to go
Yeah, there's a
big,
whole
but there's a
bunch of
bunch of
them
those
now.
now.
Some of them good, some
Yeah,
not.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and
so
some of them are real good. Is the thing. Have you tried the mirrored versions? Okay, never mind.
yeah. So I was going
I
to
can see
say
the
this is a
robot.
hidden bottle game, right?
Well, this level
It
is
is right
just
now.
bottles.
Sorry, hidden object game. God, I said hidden bottle game.
Well,
It's been
right
clicking
now
on
it is
bottles
Hidden
for
hidden
the
bottle
last 10
game.
bottles.
minutes. Hidden object
Yeah,
game,
Yes,
right.
a
I've never
really,
actually played
really
any of
terrible
these.
one.
Yeah,
it's
because I hear
yeah no.
there are some
God,
good ones,
I
but
know. I know at least. I know
those
one person who's a
ones
bit
you
of
know of are pretty bad.
a bit of an expert on which ones are actually good. So
Yeah,
I might actually ask them about it later.
find every object.
Why the
So I was just
fuck did they
saying that
decide to?
the other, I was browsing as you do on someone else's phone and playing a stupid game they had on there that sustains itself via advertising, and an advert that came out that was created using exclusively that new AI image generator that creates things in a
Yeah.
Ghibli style. and I nearly vomited in rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this
There's
is.
one that I have like a straight up fucking vendetta against at this point,
Yeah.
and I don't know how to express it. Really. What was it called? Okay, no, I will name and shame these fuckers because you
Sure.
should not support this product 100%. This app called like Pocket FM. It seems to be like they're trying to do like audio dramas or something.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, and there's been a few of them. I looked them up and discovered that a lot of their adverts have been deliberately provocative in the past. The ones I can get were the AI generated guff. I think it always was AI generated in hindsight, but like there's like my vampire system, and it'll just list, and they've clearly in the original adverts they hired actors to act out a little bit of this thing. It was bad, and the adverts also go on for really long times if you let them, which is weird as fuck. But yeah, like so on occasions I have had my hands full or I've not been able to skip the ad, and I have just listened to a whole chunk of one of these stories. Right?
Yeah.
Which also started using AI generated images instead of the actors, including the ones they'd already shot. They just went, no, we're not doing that anymore. And all of these stories are incredibly incoherent to the point where it feels like
Yeah, they had the AI write them too, obviously.
They pretty clearly did have somebody just write them using an AI because of how inconsistent things are.
Yeah.
The vampire system one appears to occur in a universe where everyone has superpowers apart from the protagonist, except the protagonist does have a superpower and it's that he's a vampire for some reason.
Yeah.
One of the adverts starts with an
Superpowered
implication
guy.
of the vampire system going, "Do not drink her blood; it is riddled with 8 STDs," which
Okay.
thanks for that video game. But listening, I got to listen to a full length advert of that at one point, and it goes from high school bully story, and then part way through it just goes, "Oh wait, yes, it is time to go off to the military," and now it's just about military service instead, except everyone has superpowers.
Except
it's all
the main character
fucking bad.
is a vampire.
But it's like this sort of sudden swap in subject matter where the AI just decided, no, you're doing a different story now.
Yeah.
Is just very indicative of that sort of writing. And then I got one about a bloke who kisses a dragon, and it's all AI images.
That wasn't
garbage.
AI generated. I'd go, hell yeah, good for him.
Yeah, no, a woman falls from the sky, kisses him by accident, a bead falls into his mouth, and then the rest of the audio sample is just, wow, I'm sure I'm growing scales on my arm. Oh, why this woman keeps harassing me about how she wants the bead back and also physically assaulting me in weird ways, like slapping me on the throat and then running away.
Yeah, what a weird thing to do.
And then her dad comes and he's a dragon and he threatens to make us get married, and it's incoherent nonsense.
That made sense what just happened in the game. What it was asking me to do was look for their glasses. And then I looked for their glasses and I found their glasses. And now we're looking for books. Because they couldn't see.
You see, that is fun. That's a fun bit of storytelling.
That's a way of telling a story.
Sure wish the rest of the game was in any way good.
Yeah, but it isn't.
Book on the ironing board.
Yeah, there's a book right there. And that book under the robot? No.
The sharks on the table again.
Okay, those are in the photo, so they don't count. That one does, though. Books.
Books.
Yeah, no. So but
He's holding a book.
being that Pocket FM releases these really long fucking adverts,
Yeah.
which always happen to me while I'm, in the shower or something and can't stop the fucking things.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, why wouldn't you just switch them off? But I guess if you physically can't,
It is morbid curiosity, but usually it was just bad timing. I was busy with something, and by the time I'd listened to enough, I was like, I need to see where this fucking garbage slop goes.
Yeah.
But
Shit,
at the same time, it's like
a book inside the woodwork.
Oh no.
Also, I might have accidentally tapped the install button on their app at some point because it mysteriously appeared on my phone briefly. I did not remember downloading it.
Yeah.
It was just there one day on my phone. I instantly deleted it. But, like, there's a part of me that's just like, I could make a stream out of this somehow if I got access to these adverts in an easy to rewatch fashion.
Has anyone put them on YouTube?
I could fuck these guys because they're garbage content.
They sound like garbage, yeah. I wouldn't waste any more time on them, but like if you want to stream that, sure.
It's more just like, I like.
Book, really.
I'm very much against using the AI to make fun of it.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
But if the AI is going to throw itself in my face, that's a different thing. That's already been used.
Yeah, like if you're using footage that is already in existence, it's not making itself again for you to make fun of it.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, they clearly had a budget somewhere down the line because they hired a woman to shove a man against the locker and be like, how dare you ask me for my phone number? I'm a level 70 billion power level magic user. And then
the level 70 billion power magic
protagonist goes, I'm your lab partner. I asked you for the number because we're lab partners. And then she continues on that her last boyfriend was a level 70 billion. And what are you? You don't even have a power, you fucking bitch.
You don't even have the power nuggets to challenge him.
Yeah. And it's just like,
great. Fight for affection like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. Fuck off.
Yeah.
That's also going into like a lot of mobile game tropes of the like, oh, I have 7 billion power level in Rise of Cunt.
In Rise of Cunt.
And then you come back in 3 days and the other person's like, oh, I'm actually at level infinity +1 in Rise of Cunt fuckers. Yeah. So I'm cuckolding you now.
Anyway, as the robot the robot in my chat says, there's games I make. Go look at them.
Yeah.
They're better than
this shit.
They're better than this.
They are better than whatever Zoe was just talking about there.
Yep, and they're better than this.
All these games
don't.
If a game is using false advertisement, it's just in the hope that you'll click it and just by sheer odds decide to keep it and then give them money.
Yeah.
It is entirely an odds game, and it's fucking vile. It just...
What?
I honestly think that platforms like YouTube at this point, because they're selling their own ad blockers at this point, they're not making money off the ads. They're making money off people who don't want to watch the ads.
They are.
So it actually incentivizes them to make the ads fucking dire.
There's a phrase I've had to use quite often recently because it keeps coming up, which is, that's what you call a perverse incentive. It's when you're incentivized to do something that nobody actually wants you to do because you're, for whatever reason, rewarded for doing that. In that case, you're incentivized to show people the worst adverts possible because you are charging for an ad blocker. And on paper, yes, it's a good thing that you're.
Now, how is any fucking human being supposed to see this?
There's a
First
little tear
incentive.
in the bottom right
I do have an
corner, I
account on that
guess.
site. There is no site by that name that I'm aware of. So unlike George, the thing I'm doing right now is making a lot of music. Check out my Bandcamp or YouTube for
Yeah,
that.
do that.
Yeah.
I've made
I've
just the other
listened to
day
at least
at least one
10% of
album.
the albums
Yeah.
that Mary's
Listen,
released
I've
recently.
released 11 albums in the last like
Yeah,
2 months.
you started doing it in March.
It's so
So,
much.
Yeah.
yeah.
And most recently, I kind of accidentally veered off from making like dark ambient, like dungeon synth music into making what I can only describe as wizard music. Like really synth heavy prog rock. And to be fair, I'm like listening back to this and I'm going, actually, this is kind of a bop. Uh,
Now we've got to find a
link to
scrap
wizard
of
music
paper.
somewhere.
Oh, it's behind the. Is it behind the fucking boat? Or is that the
Yeah.
No,
sail?
that's the sail.
Okay,
My...
it might be that thing
Oh
next to the
god, I've lost the
framed
Twitch chat.
photo, actually. Far
I'm just
left.
gonna link my Bandcamp, at least my
Ah!
most recent
Yeah.
album. Still not the weirdest album I put out there. Just a newspaper, a book, probably not. One on the left.
No.
Mary made
Pop
an
Pop
album
Recipe.
about sickos killing God. Like,
Yeah, I do things like that a
powerful.
lot.
Yeah.
It is still an outlier just from the sheer volume of samples used in it.
Hmm.
Like, that's evil jet set radio music.
Yeah.
Helped along in part by the fact that I did come across the sample CD sample CDs used in Jet Set Radio. Got to find a hot
Mm.
pot recipe.
Yeah, where's the piece of the recipe? It's just going to be
I
a
don't
scrap
know.
of paper.
It's like a scrap of paper, yeah.
That's all it's going to be.
I've got my email
Ah!
from the Doctors Who audio people.
I
I'm
should-
witnessing marketing in order to feel joy.
Oh
5
no.
seconds.
Fuck it.
Nobody
Tell
should
me where
ever
it
have
is.
it's marketing.
Jesus
It's
Oh,
a scrap of
Christ!
white in the photograph. Oh wait, it's not even that.
No,
Yeah,
it's
It's
just
underneath her face.
yeah. It's not even an object. It's like partially transparent. It's a ghost.
What? How would your hot pot recipe be transparent?
I don't know. Oh, now I need to put the books in order? Okay. Uh, uh. Oh, that was it. Did it? Why are the books in the shape in why are the book spines of the street that they live on?
Very self-referential.
We're off to the corner
Novelizations
shop.
Imagine having a novelization of your own life,
I
not in
need a
like
woman's
auto
opinion.
style.
The red tie or the blue tie?
We're as bad as each other. Trying to impress the bank manager, are
You
we?
take the blue tie and wake up
The
in your
Weatherfield
bed.
Traders
This will all be a
Association,
treat.
actually.
Or you can take the red tie and see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
My heady
I
stuff.
want to create the right impression, you know. Impress them with my charm, wit, and sophistication.
Nobody in Coronation Street has any of that.
What, you don't think I know how to dress?
Ooh, you asked for my opinion. I say, I'm very distracted now.
Well, feel free
Doctor
to
Who
help
was
me choose
doing
what I
things.
should wear if you're such an expert.
Yay. Why is there a loaf
Why
of bread
am I
just
looking
randomly
for,
next to
like... Alright, there's a pizza box. There's an Easter egg. And... there's orange juice. And there's a toy car. And
Well, the trophies one.
there's a hook.
That's obvious. Yeah.
Alright, well, I didn't actually... Alright, electric fan, yep, that one.
Yeah.
Did
It's
they
actually
bring
a
up the
different
blue and red
picture.
tie thing
It's a different one.
just so they could...
Yes.
Because they had a picture of him with blue and red ties?
Yes. That's the only reason they did that.
I'm gonna fucking... I hate this game.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Yeah.
I hate it too. And yeah, that's the incredibly obvious trophy that you mentioned. Oh, we're looking for the plastic shark again, which is there. And we seem to need to find the ship all the time. Where's the ship this time?
We should remake this game
Where's the ship?
into like... Oh, what is that?
Where's the ship?
Remake this game, but every so often there's just like a jump scare. Like a screamer, you know? No other changes.
I see.
That would make the game better is the problem.
Yeah, and given that screamers are shit, it still would make it better.
On the right.
Yeah, there's the dartboard. Comb, pestle and mortar, baseball bat, and salt and pepper. There's the mortar and pestle.
Yeah. But like eyeing the baguettes suspiciously.
The baguettes are unfortunately baguettes. Well,
yeah.
Not unfortunately. I like baguettes. But,
we all like baguettes.
Okay, let's use my brain eyes.
Your brain eyes.
Your brain eyes. The eyes inside your brain. Ceaseless watcher.
I can see a blur between his tires and his weird CD.
Oh, here.
Is that a thing, or
yeah, the transparent.
Oh wait, no, there's a comb inside his chair, next to the red tie. No, it's not. I hate this.
There's a comb. Oh no, it's one that's in the picture.
Oh, it's part of the background.
Oh no, but there's another.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, never mind.
There was one there and there's one there. And
that's more of a brush, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Baseball bat and salt and pepper.
Baseball bat. Salt and pepper.
What? Bods ball.
Yeah, you know in the first level where we were not sure what they meant by bat, and then it turned out it was like the animal, the bat.
The bat.
And we thought it might mean
it's going to be another animal bat, isn't it?
No, it's a baseball bat. Unless it's the animal, the bat, but with like a baseball cap on and a catcher's mitt. Then it would be a baseball bat. But I don't think that's what it is.
Okay.
Does it seem like something they do, though?
No, that would require effort.
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking
Think
of.
you see the bat? Well, Booty RPG.
Where's the bat? Do tell us.
Give me the bat. Give me the bat.
Where's the bat?
Let us witness. The pinata's still here. Why is it haunting us? Why does it want our bones?
Look.
Every pinata wants your bones.
The pinata got probably quite likes what we did to its pinata in the earlier level.
Under the Kipster's poster in the wood
Oh my god, it is! That's where it is.
Stupid.
That's where it is.
Yeah, I keep my bats.
Use the hint. I don't want to be here anymore.
Fine.
I can see the missing
What?
hot pot recipe bit as well.
Well, that makes things easier.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah, it's under the bread.
Bit of bread. Hooray!
Why is it that the goal of the game is one of the easier puzzles?
I mean, the last one was a bastard, but all the others have been pretty easy.
Oh yeah, every other one's been fucking easy.
Alright, let's see what the plot is now. We're off to the Dobbs, whatever that is.
The Dobbs.
Have you seen the remote? It was here last night. Hope it's not falling down the sofa again.
I've got no time to keep looking for it.
Looking it for it.
Looking out for
Looking
it.
it for it.
Looking out for it.
I was only asking.
They've posted my cable. But you tied up a bit better to find things more easily. They've posted me my cable, everyone.
Tidying up isn't in our genes.
That's fucking weird. So I noticed Dev's just about the shop. Oh, sorry for snapping. It's been just one of those weeks.
No worries, you're much happier when you were running. Maybe you should take it up again.
Are you calling me fat, you prick?
Right, so they were talking about finding the remote control, and we've got to find the remote control.
Well, can't we just press the hint button instantly to find it? I think it's next to the microwave, but...
I mean, yes.
We get a hint. So it's just instantly going to be done.
No,
right?
That's not it. It's there.
Have we finished this stage already? Also, that's a terrible
No,
place,
we now need to find 15 trainers.
What the Why did he need the remote for that?
That didn't make any sense. Yes, I know.
Why did he... I think I see there's one in the dishes, and there's one on the extractor fan, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there one on the extractor fan?
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah.
That pinata really wants us to use to hit its pinata again.
What if I order a pinata and destroy it for fun after this?
Well, you make sure to fill it with something. Otherwise, you're just breaking a bit of paper for no reason.
But I enjoy...
I mean, committing violence for its own sake, I believe, is reasonable, I suppose.
I'm a sadist, Anna. I like to hit little brown...
Wow.
I hate them. It's stuck in my brain. It's a fucking 50 Shades of Grey line.
Yeah.
It's been... ever since I've heard it, it's been permanently stuck in my brain.
We need to play the 50 Shades of Grey hidden object game.
Is there one?
Oh god,
No,
the object's
it's
gonna
not.
all be sex toys,
I wouldn't
Mary.
be surprised.
You know what? 50 Shades of Grey game.
I think it might be in the microwave. I think Budo might be right. Yeah.
No, it doesn't seem to be a video game.
Okay.
Any type.
Good. I'm delighted.
I think I've spotted the piece of missing hot pot.
Excellent, but we still need a remaining trainer.
There's one.
Would you like to use a hint to free us?
I suppose I could.
Burn one of your stupid hints.
It's next to another one.
Why is your chair made of shoes?
And there's no hot pot piece. You were hallucinating.
You are hallucinating.
The underworld.
Why are we in the underworld?
A little more work, a little less chat, please, ladies. Keep your hair on, Hailey. Since you and Roy got engaged, been right assertive. Guess we all know where's the trousers in your house. Very jealous, Jan. Now my John can wear the trousers or take them off whenever he likes. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, that's not what's in my head. Thank you very much.
In case you help me locate some missing items, take your mind off it. Here's a list.
Oh, I get all the best jobs, don't I?
Find my pages.
Oh, really? You want to help me find your bra and knickers?
No, those are for Roy's eye only.
So, boy, sport now to set my peepers to work.
What a twat.
What a twat. Anyway,
5 cotton reels, 5 needles, 5 thimbles.
Alright, I need to find 5 fucking needles.
Oh, there's a
literal
the
needle.
top left
of
seems
feedback.
to have a ton
giant
of thimbles
needle right
already.
there.
Yeah,
It's fucking
giant
huge,
needle.
and that's a
World's
thimble.
biggest needle.
That is enormous
Yeah.
thimble.
I've seen a lot of things that could be thimbles on their side in the top left.
Oh, there's a reel. And there's some reels which I can't use because
Oh no, they're real reels.
they're real. I can't use them. Ah!
Oh, I bet there's needles in all of these fucking pillars. Oh, I can see one in the top right. It's just there.
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
sort of
it's
floating.
just stabbed into
What
the
the fuck?
mirror, stabbed into the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hot
There's a
fuckery
thimble in the
is
bottom
this
left,
game?
just in front of the
Oh
blue
yeah,
car.
it's just there.
Oh yeah.
It's there.
Oh, I can see some reels and such in the area as well, I think. Behind the sewing machine, maybe on top, if that counts as a real one.
That one
Wow.
was not real
Doesn't count
because it was
as a real one.
enormous.
The problem with this is I don't know how well of a representation of the characters it is, and even if I did, it would be the characters from Coronation Street like a couple of years ago. It's not like you can buy a fucking DVD of the soaps.
I think there's something
They kind of
transparent on that box near where you're...
work on
I
the
don't know what it is.
innate
Ah!
intangibility of themselves, right? Hold on, actually, I'll check.
Injection.
Like you can sometimes buy like
BBC iPlayer.
this isn't. This is ITV.
So,
You're not going to find it on the iPlayer.
what's the name of the English one? The BBC one.
EastEnders.
Yep. So if I just, okay, I'm looking at this and it's like, yeah, it looks like they split it, but there is actually a record of old EastEnders, I guess.
It's the kind of
Hey,
thing
it's
the
about
BBC
to
do
come
with
off,
iPlayer sometimes.
Yeah.
They just put
There's-
lots of old content on there. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't
you
mind
have
losing
it.
Doctor Who
Yeah.
episodes, though.
no,
Yeah, I
that
do
usually
think-
gets
I
sold
think
off
that's
to other things. But I think it's on iPlayer now. Old Doctor Who.
Yeah, no, most of Classic Who is now on iPlayer, including a lot of the animated stuff, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I'm looking at this and it's like they've got a classic EastEnders, which just seems to be a load of stuff. Current EastEnders, which is it's just episodes. They've just got dates. They don't even have names.
No, they
Oh my
don't, because
God.
there is no. They don't do that. That's not how soaps work. They're just a story that
there's also-
keeps going forever.
2008 to 2012. There's 2013 to 2017. 2018 to 2021. There's whatever the 6 is. I guess there was probably a murder. That does tend to happen in EastEnders. Christmas 1986 to 2007.
That's a big amount of years.
Yeah. A load of like weird, like soapy bits. But yeah, no, so the earliest you can go back to is the earliest episode they seem to have on here is 1986 part 1 and 1986 part 2. Followed by Christmas 1987, Christmas 1990, 1992, 1993, 90. Oh my God, they've just got the only things that survive. Oh my God, these are just the Christmas specials.
Those are the ones.
Why the fuck would you organize it that way?
I don't know, but those are the episodes where people tend to die.
I've only seen the Coronation Street OVAs. Well, I need to watch the full series.
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
I don't think you need to watch any of it ever. For any reason.
Also, for some reason, one of the things that's come up when I search EastEnders on iPlayer is RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Yeah.
Fuck knows what that's about.
I mean, I don't know why that's there. I do know what Drag Race is.
I mean, I know what Drag Race is.
Yeah.
It's a show about trains' rights.
Yeah, Drag Race is,
Fuck RuPaul.
Yeah.
I think, is that orange thing up in the top right? Something? No, it isn't. We have reached the part of the episode where we look sad in a corner because we can't find our thimbles.
Yeah.
Classic element of EastEnders. This isn't EastEnders.
No,
this is the other
this
one.
is Coronation
Fucking
Street.
hell.
And it's not Emmerdale either.
You have to play the EastEnders hidden object game after this.
The Archers.
I know
That's
there was
the
a
radio
Neighbours
one.
racing game. Like, it was just like skateboarding around the neighborhood or whatever.
What?
Neighbours.
Uh-huh.
The racing game based on Neighbours. You're gonna think I'm making this up.
No, I believe
slap
that
down
someone.
a video proving this right now.
I believe you because that sounds utterly insane. Therefore, I believe
the
someone
Neighbours
would
racing
do it.
game for Amiga, released in 1991. You have to believe me, I did not create this video just to, like, deceive you.
This feels like a fake video game. Also, I'm thinking about the time I played a Little Britain tie-in game.
Oh no! I know that game.
Oh no.
I 100% that. I unlocked the Gay Pirate board game, which was one of the best parts of that terrible fucking game. They even had a minigame based on the one Little Britain sketch that only ever happened once.
Yeah.
Fucking wild, because every other, for people who aren't aware of Little Britain, it was very formulaic. They liked to do the same bits every fucking week.
Same bit.
Usually the bits weren't that good. Sometimes they did stuff that subverted them. I am a bit of a defender of the only Gay in the Village, because that one was basically because it actually had a fucking joke to it that wasn't. Which was like
it's never the
only gay in the village was actually a guy who was quite homophobic, but wanted to be special and was pretending to be gay. Meanwhile, every other person in that village actually was fucking gay.
Yeah.
That was funny because it didn't feel like it was punching down, as opposed to, you know, the person who's pretending to be disabled.
Yeah.
Or the cross-dressing women.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, the woman who was so racist she would vomit up a kidney after a transplant, almost saying something. It's on the edge of something.
Oh. I'm sorry, hidden object games are just... God.
No, this
obviously
is
have to play many of
especially
these.
foul.
Looking at this and going, what?
Yeah, this isn't good.
No, this is very,
game,
very bad. Even for this genre, this is astonishingly terrible.
Yeah. I mean, this was...
Is that lingerie in the background?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What the...
They make it here, I guess.
They make it. They make clothes. There's nothing weird about making clothes.
Do the shark and the car help make the underpants?
No, they don't.
Yes.
They're emotional support shark and car.
I think next to that sewing machine on the little table there might be one. No, that's tits. Never mind.
What? Oh, this.
I mistook a tit
tits.
for a...
Yes.
Yeah, that's tits.
Well, it's
sorry.
where tits go.
Yeah. Tit storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like one of those pillars is probably where the needle's hidden, right?
What, these?
Uh,
I'm just
Yeah,
using a
those.
thing. No, it's on the table.
oh my god.
I fucking hate this.
Right, all we've got left are thimbles.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Thimble's gonna
might be
be
one in the
like,
clothes on the right, maybe.
is the middle wheel of the car a thimble?
Ah!
Uh, bear in mind the game bullies us whenever George clicks too much.
Yeah. The game wrests control of the mouse from me and spins it round.
Yeah. It's a
And
punishment for trying to complete the game.
yeah, you're not. It's
This
like,
is-
oh,
You
you
know,
were
I click
wrong.
too much.
Let's
And it's like,
spin
temper
the thing
force,
around.
spin the wheel.
This is a creature of
I'm
cruelty.
sure I clicked there at one point.
Yeah.
A beast of nightmares. A horrible creature that does not wish us to feel joy.
Is it in any of the tit storages? No.
It might be on that. I can't describe. Oh, is that basket under the lamp one of them? There's a little greyish bit. I'm.
Ah!
We've got one left.
It's in him!
He ate it. He ate it.
So
That is unseeable.
the transparent thimble that's in the fold of his clothes.
Yes.
What
Check
do you
the
mean?
piece of
There's a
hot pot
piece of the
recipe.
hot pot recipe.
There's a piece of the hot pot recipe in this level.
Is it on that chair? The
Yeah,
little
on that
envelope-y
chair,
looking
the-
thing?
Nah!
You'd wish, but no.
Is it
I think
this?
George just got electroshocked.
Oh, this is going to be another... Maybe it's the entirety of that back window.
No.
Yeah, just the
Ah,
white
I
bit.
Is it
fucking
that?
hate this game.
Is it that? Nah!
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Spend our hard-earned hint coins. It's transparent.
What?
Okay, that's... What?
Find the
Like-
red coins to unlock the missing hot pot.
Find 8 red coins.
Street
Learn the hot
cars.
pot recipe.
Look at that. A perfect tower of cards.
Depend on the kindness of
Oh, it's Craig
strangers.
Charles.
Oh shit! Craig Charles! I forgot he was in this! What, mind you, come and Dolph Kids walk here in a streetcar, so I'll have a car with you in 20 minutes.
That's it, this one.
I've got to try and do...
Yeah, try and do
Oh, no,
Craig
you
Charles.
don't. Just because Mrs. Smith was a lot. I got this one. Wine, please. Have some wine, please.
We'll toss for it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads it is. If you've got nothing better to do, you can pick up all those business cards. I'll teach you to wreck my tower, Mr. Lister.
I'm so annoyed. I've just remembered the joke I was supposed to be doing this whole time, which was every time Craig Charles was not on screen, I was going to ask, where's Craig Charles? But I forgot, because this game is too
Yellow?
ass.
Yes, there's at least one in the toolbox.
What the fuck do you mean business cards? That's just...
You knocked over his
There's
face
one
with
underneath
cards.
those papers on the desk. I think possibly two.
Yeah.
Above the boat.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Literally the yellow bits on the chair.
No. Oh. No!
There's a transparent one on the map.
Yes, there is.
There is.
Oh my god, my
Yes.
giant transparent yellow business card that I keep on the map.
Yes. Ah, and the giant transparent
knocked it
one you keep
over.
on the wall.
Yeah.
George,
And the giant transparent one you keep under the stairs.
I try very hard not to consider suicide.
We need to burn down Coronation Street.
Well, we know roughly
Yours
where
is
the
the
set
only way.
is. We can just go there.
Yeah, it's near a museum.
Trip.
All the people from the museum can watch us burn the fucker.
There's a tire in here. Ah!
Yeah, I've got the sound down really low, and I only just now realized the soundscape in this game is abominable.
Pretty bad, isn't it?
Is it in the television? No. Is it? It's in the poster. It's in the poster about firemen.
Is the car beeping in the distance in the game or in my real life?
I think it's in the game because this is a taxi service place, so there's just taxis going by.
So
There's one in the toolbox. That was invisible. I guessed because it was yellow, and I was right. Give me a hint. What?
Why would Dave Lister do this to us? Everybody's dead, Dave.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Dun,
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 dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
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 God.
dun,
dun.
dun.
Is that a
Everybody's
tentacle
dead, Dave.
dildo?
What
Yeah.
there?
What is that? Yeah, what is that?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's very sharp point for
Yuck is
one.
yum, you know?
Crazy
That's what
Charles's
you can do.
tentacle dildo is not what I wanted to see today. I can see it. There's one on the fan blade.
Oh my god.
Is that? No, it's just a fucking stupid fan blade. I hate this game.
It's horrible.
Fuck. What other fucking invisible place is it today?
Oh my god. But let's wait until this fades back in so we can see what this looks like.
Look like
It's
that.
literally
It
that bit of light.
It looked like it
It's
was
a
the light
slightly
doing
lighter
that.
bit of desk.
Yeah?
Oh no, it's the same. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same.
100% transparent.
I'm
Is the
gonna
bottom
headbutt
of
a
that
wall quick. Hold on a second.
a
Okay.
piece of paper on the far right pinned to the map, I guess?
This wall
The-
wasn't
the lower
satisfying to
bit of
headbutt, I'll
that
be
There's
honest.
a bit of yellow on it, and I'm like, is that it?
No. Is it in the
Yeah.
clock? Is it?
I'm sorry for getting you electric shocks
Is it?
again.
Is it there? Is it? It's.
You can use a hint if you
Yeah.
want.
Stitched into the fabric of the chair. What does it look like?
Yeah, that's
looks
a logical
like-
place to search.
What the fuck?
It's a little face.
It's this. Yeah, okay, there's a slight texture difference.
I bet there's one in the cushions behind that fucking bear. And that it's just barely, you can't even see what it did because of fucking awful. Video games.
Video games.
Ah!
You know, George, one of the things I wanted to do was regularly play bad games with you, and I'm regretting that decision before I've even committed to. What the fuck?
Why was I look like normally?
Transparent business card.
Okay, it does have a texture, but it's basically translucent.
Is there one hidden inside the sun?
What, just out in the...
The entire sun is a hidden object.
The most hidden object of all. You can't look directly at it.
Hold on, is that note something you've already... Under the clock, something you've already clicked?
I have clicked that before.
That fucking sucks.
Is it in the boat?
Is it that thing next to that stapler? The label on the book?
No, because the book already was one.
I goddamn hate this
What?
What?
You can't wrap it around
The business card I keep wrapped around the base of my computer seat. Brackets. Transparent.
I'm gonna need a second.
Okay.
It's definitely quiet. Mind if I go grab a bite to eat? Yeah. Won't be long.
Take your time. Now let's see if I can get past level 4 of Super Brick Buster. I am playing Breakout.
Playing this game instead.
What? Huh?
Brickbuster. It's the way we've been playing this game all along. Why are you acting so weird about it? It's Brickbuster. God damn,
Is Greg Charles's character a gamer?
Yeah. He plays Super Brickbuster, the hit new gacha game.
Yeah, no, if you kill all of these, it just shows porn to you.
Yeah. And if you don't, it just shows you an advert.
There are definitely games that are just Breakout, but they show you porn after levels.
There actually definitely are.
There are, but they're not.
This was a
They're
whole
all softcore,
subgenre
it's
in
boring.
Japan for a while back.
Like, I know there's ones for, like, jigsaw
90s.
puzzles and shit. So.
Oh, yeah, jigsaw ones. And, you know, occasionally you see them in other countries. It's just due to specific laws and what porn they could put in games in Japan, you got some very creative solutions to it. It's like, yeah, match the 3 tiles. Congratulations, naked people.
Ah!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I broke the physics. I made it go weird. But I won.
That was the most fun thing that's happened in hours.
Yeah. Butchers.
God, you could take
It's a funny
the
word.
titles in this game and make something really sinister, like
I've never really thought about it.
Butcher.
Sausage. Everyone knows what it means, and everyone loves them. Well, apart from veggies, and even they sneak the odd ones, but no one knows where the word comes from. Have you quite finished? And this chipolata, I mean, what sort of a word is that? Never mind chipolatas, if you're that interested in sausages, you can put them back where they belong.
Etymology of the word sausage.
I need to find 15 sausages!
Sausage from Salsius. Salsicus. Seasoned with salt, from Latin salsus, salted.
There's sausage in the aircon.
Sausage means salted meat in Latin, basically. Fucking... That's where the word has a very... all I had to do was put that into duck,
Look,
duck, fucking
no one
go.
said the characters were intelligent.
Yeah.
All of these pigs frighten me. The bear's in the meat
The
cupboard.
bear's in the meat cupboard. Well, the bear's made of meat.
A cuddly toy.
No, it's not. It's made of fluff. It's Winnie the Pooh.
Recoloring this
Cuddly old
stuck in there.
shit all
There's a
covered
sausage
in
inside the
fluff.
pig.
I mean,
That's where they usually
metaphorically,
come from,
yes.
yeah. I love that this just looks like some actual butcher with a load of stuff chucked into it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, Valentine's off to ask Aguma about things.
Oh no.
I want
If
sausages.
Aguma suddenly appears, that will be something.
Very funny.
I mean,
and
you'll
scary.
know, Sakuma kicks down, well, not even the
He
door.
kicks down the
That's
stream's
the wall.
door and then is like,
Yeah.
"Hello, here are
Hey,
facts."
Sakuma's always welcome, you know?
Yeah.
And I still do watch
Whale.
Akuma's streams if I happen to be awake when they're on, which is more often than I'd like, but, you know, great streamer.
Mm.
Very chill.
Yeah. Anytime I find anything
nice
weird and
whale.
esoteric, I tend to send it to them. Because
Yeah.
they enjoy that kind of... They enjoy strange knowledge.
Yeah.
Like how I send you horrifying Funko Pops whenever I leave the house and find a horrifying Funko Pop. Is that blue thing to the left of the pig's real head like a sausage? Is that a blue sausage? In the
No, it's a
that.
sticker on the fridge, on the meat
Awful.
counter.
I'm thinking. You see, I'm still thinking like somebody who like there's a sausage inside the flag of the ship.
There
Oh my god.
there is
You're
a sausage
absolutely
inside
right.
the sail. Yes.
Yeah. Sausage.
Why would the sausage man do this to us?
Man, now I kind of want to eat sausages.
At least one good thing's come of this stream then. The desire for sausage.
I mean, I shouldn't get sausages. I got.
There was one in that looked exactly the same. Very hidden.
This man has a knife and also a crowbar and also gloves. He is going to murder us.
Yeah.
He's absolutely going to murder us. It's the Butcher. My new creepypasta about the Coronation Street.
Specifically the Hot Pot game. He's not evil in the actual show. It's only in this game that he murders
Only in
you.
the game, and it's a weird decision. Yeah. Is that thing next to the big
Please just click the
sausage?
hint button.
Fine.
Oh, I found one.
Was it
Okay,
that one?
that wasn't the one I found.
Well,
so,
excellent.
Yeah.
Let's have that one, and then the one you found.
The ear one, and then the pillar. The indent in the wall next to the ship. Yep.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the texture was slightly blurred.
One sausage remains.
One sausage remains.
Yeah, that's how sausages work, right?
Yeah. The transparent sausages I keep well refrigerated by hiding on my wall.
Yes.
Ears are made of meat.
Oh shit, there's one on top of Proud to Serve, I think. Of the two.
Ah!
Okay, no, that thing's just... No, it's not. Never mind.
Oh, someone's
I could have
fishing
been
up
fishing
something.
this whole time.
Nice approach.
You found a golf ball. Well done.
Okay.
Yep.
Well done. Enjoy your golf ball.
I thought it was in the glove dispenser, but it wasn't.
We can use the hint now.
Yeah, we can.
We can be free of this.
It's there. It actually is just there.
I'm going to have a McFucking breakdown.
Oh.
Yeah, same.
Ah, now we're back in the Rover's Return. Did you ask that girl for her number last night? She seemed really keen on you. He played this, so I wrote it on the beer mat so I wouldn't lose it. Give her a call then. Where's the beer mat now? Oh, I must have forgotten to pick it up. It must be here somewhere.
Mr. Spock, I have not
Find
found my
15 beer
beard.
mats. There's one.
Oh,
Must find every beer mat.
is there one in the
Bring
reflection of
Mr.
the
Bartender,
pub
give me
machine?
a
No, that's just real. I fucking hate. Oh, one under the plunger.
There's one on the sail of the boat in the bottom
Yes,
right.
there
Under the
is.
plunger, not inside the plunger.
Oh, there's also one inside the plunger, and there's one on the
There's
counter.
two in proximity to that fucking plunger, I swear. I think there's one inside the fireplace.
Yes,
What the
there is.
fuck?
I assume it's definitely
This
fine and not
game.
burned.
Yeah.
It's 5 left.
That
Yeah.
bear's back on the fucking counter.
It is.
Also, I'm realizing that the reason I thought that skull was a globe is because it's so obviously a fake skull. Why is there a skull?
But actually, it's
Why
a skull.
is it so obviously fake?
There's a skull.
What the fuck?
The entire fireplace is also a beer mat.
Yeah, the
I
entire
fucking hate
fireplace.
this.
How would that even work? Like,
I
talk me through how this would even work.
This is
I
not a
don't
land
know.
of logic.
And there's a huge one in the barrel. And
I'm gonna press the fish button.
Alright, press the fish button.
It will not let me press the fish button.
Because someone's used the fish button recently. The only way to get it to activate now is to sub or give me bits. Or wait for the countdown.
I still don't know how to get bits.
I wouldn't.
You have to give money. That's about the only way to do it. Anything else is just...
It used to be that Twitch would like bribe Americans with surveys and ads and shit for the bits, and that seemed like a neat way of finding things that you wouldn't otherwise be able to, and they instead
Valentine got in there before you.
I shouldn't have said I was going to do it.
Yep, you're going to be contending with them for the rest of the stream. They found a starfish.
I've decided to be a fatalist and quit instantly. God is dead. We killed them.
You can't succeed,
and that's
so
why
never. You probably won't succeed, so never try.
Yeah. That's. Please use a hint.
Fine.
There might be one underneath the phone. No, that's too obvious at this point.
I clicked there, but
That's bollocks.
Yep.
What if I kill God?
Didn't you say he was dead?
I could kill another God. There's a lot. There can be many God.
Oh, there are so many.
It's
more
in the
gods to
lab.
kill.
That doesn't. That's just no. That doesn't make sense.
And now the hot pot recipe must be discovered.
It's right on the pin board, isn't it?
No. No,
Then
it's
it's
not.
the thing I thought was about being out on the reflection.
No.
Yeah, reach
Receipt on
into
the
the
cash
mirror
register.
world and retrieve your recipe.
Collect 6 hot pot pieces to free yourself from the eternal torment.
Find my hot pot pages.
Fuck it.
I...
What?
Yep.
That thing that doesn't look at all different. Yeah, it's identical. It's identical.
When you put the opacity at 0.
Got it, but it's all smudged. That's 6 or an 8. I don't know, and I ain't got time to find out. I've got to get back. I told you, I always perfected my piano skills because I love the pianist to forget good, blah, blah, blah. But there's no piano in here. So Chisney lent me this keyboard and it sounds just like a piano.
Play the Coronation Street theme. It's Twinkle Twinkle Little Ah.
Hey. Why the fuck isn't this the Coronation Street theme?
Yeah. We should be able to play a theme which none of them could conceivably
That's not even
have
the
heard.
end of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Nah, they couldn't be bothered.
Streetcars.
Streetcars.
Ready won't be in today. Sprained his wrist. Yeah, right. I'm a world's dart champion. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm only passing the message. I don't know what accent this is at this point. I suppose it's time for me to pick up Mrs. Wilford. Then, you know, Eddie doesn't seem to know, so shows need some serious... This is just Irish now. What the fuck is going on with my voice? Wine. Just leave the window open and say it's stuck. Can I have some wine, please? Oh, smeg. So you sitting here, fresh air behind you. Got tidy. Well, very welcome to have a tidy up where I'm out of here if you like. Don't all dip. This is... I'm dying, Squirtle.
We're all dying.
That's exactly what Craig Charles would be doing.
There's Craig Charles.
There's Craig Charles! Look
Yeah,
at his...
that's certainly Craig Charles.
It's Craig Charles, everyone.
Oh, you have to thank
Finally, the staple gun is used in a level.
Cat is back.
Yeah, but we don't need to find the cat.
Teacup.
Teddy bear.
Do you think this is the highlight of
the bear
Craig
is required?
Charles' career?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Is there a dart in the dartboard? No?
Nope.
Okay.
Of course there isn't. Why would there be?
He looks the wrong size to be sat at that desk.
Oh, the skull is needed as well.
The skull is needed.
The skull.
The skull.
The skull.
Where's the skull?
The skull. Why would you hide the skull from us, Craig?
Where is the skull, Craig?
I can see a weird transparent patch above his head under the clock wally bit.
But the bananas are there.
That's just real. Okay.
No, I think that's also a fake thing, but it's not a thing we're looking for.
Oh, there's a load of transparent stuff up here as well.
Giant dart.
Oh my god. It's like the giant transparent
The
dart.
skull was transparent and on the wall.
There's a scalpel transparent inside the blinds. The yellow bit of the blinds.
That there is.
So stupid.
Why the fuck?
Why would any of this?
This doesn't. There's a big mug It's a tankard.
Flashlight, oil filter, croissant, tin opener. Oil filter, croissant, tin
There's a
opener.
croissant somewhere.
Maybe it's inside the cat. Oh no, I can see it. It's left of the cat.
There it
Yeah.
is.
It's on
There's an oil filter next to the cat as well. But that's the wrong
No,
one.
it isn't.
There's something on the pillow, I think.
Yeah, I think it's... Nope, nothing we need.
It's just another
It's just
random
another
transparent
object.
thing they put there
Yeah.
to deceive you, and I'm like,
You know how games are supposed to get harder as you go along? I feel like certain aspects of this game are getting easier as it goes along.
Oh my
we're
god.
just really
Actually.
wise to its tricks.
Oh, it might be that weird thing inside the map.
No.
No. It's definitely not the little car in the green folder.
Yeah, we need an oil filter and a tin opener.
Yeah, well, what we need is a hint at this point. Maybe we can be free of this. Maybe someday we'll be free of this.
What?
That's
You know, it
what an
occurs to me, I
oil
have no idea what an
filter-
oil filter looked like, so...
Hmm.
Now I do. Still gotta find
Why
this
is his
tin
giant
opener.
toolbox on the chair?
Why is there a boat?
Why did you do
Why
this,
is there
Mr.
a sandwich
Lister?
on the floor? Why is there a guitar?
Mr.
Why is
Lister,
there an
why did you do
invisible,
this?
like, tea kettle or something over there?
He does that. Mr. Lister will destroy us all in the end. Oh look, that's the same box I keep my dildos in.
I was clicking around there and I didn't hit it.
Put that box in the game. I wonder if it has the
Yeah,
same.
they put my dildo box in the game. How nice of them.
Alright, we're leaving Craig Charles.
Oh.
We can do better than him, yeah. Great.
Sit up, cause I need a man.
My heart is
We
set
all-
on you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. With a bit of luck, he'll even have his own teeth and be able to stand unaided.
Oh, oi, you.
I'm only joking. You're gorgeous, you are.
Wait, don't need to overdo it. Also, what the fuck's our relationship? I've forgotten.
We could place an ad in the Weatherfield Gazette for you, though you'd only get all the creepy ones.
No thanks, right? I said it'll only be 5 minutes. Steve will be sending a search party if I stay too long, sort and do stuff out. What accent am I in now?
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
fucking know.
What are you doing?
It doesn't.
I thought you was
It doesn't.
putty in your hands.
I'm supposed to do voice acting sometimes. It would be nice. He is. Trick's not letting him realize it. Robot.
Giant robot.
Oh shit! The bear is one of them.
The
Yeah,
bear.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Mods, destroy that parrot. Top left.
Oh yeah, the parrot is one actually. Whoa.
There it goes.
You think I was just saying that at
Omicron
random?
0B asks what corrie is. Hell.
Coronation Street is a long-running soap opera, which, you know, is kind of a British institution.
Yep.
It's one of those shows everybody has seen bits of and nobody really cares all that much about.
I'm sure there are people who watch soaps.
There are
I'm
people
sure
who
they
religiously
exist.
watch it, but like every soap opera, if you miss a few weeks of it, you're really not missing anything.
Cardboard pup. I can see a cardboard bag.
Yeah, but that's a bag,
Like,
not a box.
the reason the reason that the stream is called BadSpaceKing doesn't watch Corey is because
I
he
don't.
he doesn't watch Coronation
I
Street. But
don't.
this is a terrible, terrible licensed game for that series.
Yeah.
All of the characters are just like stock images cut out from like old newspaper
My
photos by the
God, they
looks of it.
actually bothered with that one. They made it look like the other thing, circles on the wall. They made
Yeah.
it look like them.
Horrifying. Oh god, the pinata is one of them, and it's in the bottom right corner, staring into my fucking soul. Be gone!
Be gone, pinata. Bread!
Yeah, Boudet RPG. That's what happens if you fall off that building. You will fall forever.
Plant! That object was behind a different object.
Yep. That's how they get you.
Oh, for the first time in the whole game, toothbrush is one of the items we need.
And we can't see it.
Yep. Unlike every other level where it's been really obvious where it was.
Willy Wonka left his hat behind.
Anything hidden anywhere?
It's a hidden object game. I'll let you guess if there's anything hidden anywhere.
Please.
Beer bottle,
Ah!
tin can, toothbrush, rum, keys, iron, Weatherfield Gazette, beer bottle, tin can, toothbrush, drum,
Gotta catch 'em all,
keys,
Pokemon.
iron, Weatherfield Gazette, beer bottle, toothbrush,
Oh, what are you, a fucking
Drum.
numbers station?
keys, iron,
Start playing
Weatherfield
Link to the Future
Gazette.
somewhere on a signboard.
Oh, I found the drum. It's near the fucking lamp that looks like a fucking cow. Skirting board.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's in the wall.
Beer bottle, toothbrush, keys, iron, Weatherfield Gazette. Beer bottle, keys,
This is the proper
Iron.
reaction, George.
Weatherfield Gazette.
What? Yeah, they hit
Beer
my
bottle.
keys on the decorative plate.
Toothbrush,
Ah,
Iron.
trying to click it.
Weatherfield Gazette.
Got it. Right, got the keys.
Is that a bat inside the second layer of the cabinet on the left?
Probably, yeah.
Got here.
Second layer.
Oh, maybe. But we
Beer
don't need it.
bottle.
We don't need the bat.
Toothbrush,
Current beer bottle.
iron, Weatherfield Gazette.
Did you see it?
Behind the Russian doll, is that something?
It's a bowling pin.
Transparent.
Transparent bowling
Is
pin.
one of the teeny tiny bottles in the shelf above it?
Maybe?
Eh. No,
No.
doesn't seem to be.
Alright. Something up
Okay.
there.
Iron.
What the hell is that?
It's the iron.
Okay.
There's a teddy bear to the right of that.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one that was here. This is the one that had
Beer
to be
bottle.
done.
Oh, the Weatherfield Gazette
Weatherfield
is in the
Gazette.
frame of that painting up in the top right.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Is it a painting photo? Whatever. It's in the
Oh,
frame.
it is. Yeah, it's there. It's in the frame. There it
I
is.
just noticed the text
bottle.
there, and I'm like, okay.
Anyway, so that's the hot pot recipe piece for later.
Beer bottle. Toothbrush.
Bottle. It's semi-transparent
Beer
brush, but it's not a toothbrush.
I mean,
In the
only if you're a
tassels
coward.
of in the sofa. In the tassels of the sofa, is that anything?
Well, there was the
Bottom.
box was there.
That's the name of a secret star in Mario
Beer bottle.
64. Ba, 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 ba,
But
ba. Let's go.
Tooth.
You know what, George? You should stream Mario 64.
what?
Beer bottle.
Okay.
Beer bottle.
Alright.
So
She's
we
got really big
just
teeth.
need the beer bottle. Those are not beer bottles.
Beer bottle.
Why do we have the sound of drinks? It's the living room.
Oh,
Beer
hang on. Let me add to that.
Beer bottle.
Discord, just show all of the...
Beer bottle. Beer bottle.
Yes, I know.
I love that we're both doing this
Beer
now.
Uppies.
There's beer
Yes.
one-uppies.
Why do we have that?
It's down there.
Beer bottle.
Beer bottle. Well, we found this at least. Well done. Rise rolls.
I was panic. You were worked up on the phone. Haley was going to bake a cake for Amy's party, but she's run out of time and I can't do it with the lunchtime rush. Relax, Roy, it's no problem. I'll pay you on delivery. Just happy to help a friend in need. I'd never take advantage of a mate, you know that. Egg.
Egg.
Flour.
That's the same
Egg.
picture from earlier. Butter.
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 That's
Butter in the cakes. In the pastries.
I don't know what I just clicked on. It was something.
There's an
Egg.
egg in that cup.
Egg.
Yeah, you see.
Butter in the pastry. Left pastry.
There's something
Butter.
in the E in delicious.
I'm pointing at it.
That doesn't
Right now.
help.
It's the only pastry you haven't moused over. You.
The lower half of the phone on the wall, the lower half of that is a transparent piece of.
That is a flower. That is flour.
Butter. Butter, man.
What one haven't I? Oh my god!
That one. Butter.
There's butter hiding on this person.
God, remember when you could get curry and rice for that price?
Oh god, yeah, they like to hide them on
Hey,
people
remember
at
when
this
you could
point,
get
don't they?
bacon, eggs, sausage, beans, black pudding, tomato, toast, fried bread, and a pot of tea for
That's
£2.95?
Spam. Yeah.
This seems inaccurate, even for the era this was made in.
I mean, what year was this game released?
2011.
2011.
2011? God. For some reason I thought this was like 2000s. Like a good couple of years before that.
Nope. That's why Craig Charles is in it, because he was in it when this was in it.
Yeah.
Flour. Cutter. 2 times butter.
Rhyming.
Flour.
Ah, found the flour.
Butter. 1 times butter. Cutter. Butter. I bet it's inside the man somehow.
No.
Damnation.
Damnation.
Alright, tell me one.
Turn cutter.
The butter is in the chair.
What's your
A normal place to store butter.
What? No. What?
That is invisible.
transparent butter?
Completely
I don't think this
invisible
is very-
butter.
Turn the cutter.
God, Jesus.
The fuck? These could be anywhere.
Mhm.
If they're just
Yeah.
fucking invisible, they can just be anywhere at all.
Yeah. Are you seeing how bad this game is?
I'm not sure this game is very good.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah. Is there any drawback
It's
at all to
inside
using,
the fan.
the fan? God, I
There's
should
the
get some
briefest
food,
hint of the texture.
Yeah.
Oh, the hot pot recipe, huh?
Is it in the reflection on that metal thing down at the bottom? No, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a serviette dispenser.
This is gonna be yeah. This is gonna be.
Oh, fuck it. What?
Oh my god. They'll never.
It's stretching
find a
over
hot
his
pot
as well.
recipe.
What?
Okay. Well, see, I've hidden my recipe in the texture of
Alright,
the.
let's make some cake
Wooden
magic. Making a cake that composes a symphony. I'd like to lay to show what I could do. Some reckon I perfected the art cake. Some say I perfected putting the icing on the cake. I knew my cake's taste explosion, yet light as a feather.
Find my pages.
You gotta make a cake.
Matrix.
Jesus Christ, that's
how
not
you
what
bake
they
a
mean by make a cake, you fucking sociopath.
Pretty cake.
I'm.
If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking panic book. You cannot be lazy. Has to
What?
be at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. When you do the cooking panic book, then you'll have a cake. Go to the
I can't say the
underworld.
words for the
meet
rap
the devil.
for the rap verse. They use
Yeah.
too many slurs in this Lady Town song.
Yeah. I mean, that's just how the song is on Lazy Time.
That's not an image I
Yeah.
care to contemplate.
My job to prepare a chest a few of our samples. Our problem is the Schmeal taking a shine to them.
Schmeichel.
What the fuck does that mean?
Schmeichel wears them.
Schmeichel? What the
Schmeigel
fuck?
wears them.
What if John started wearing them? I think this is transphobic, probably.
Yeah, probably.
No, it'll be daft. No, he sneaks them outside and leaves them on the cobbles. It's so embarrassing. Oh, you'll never believe this. I think we've been sewing the wrong labels on. What drama! There's only a few pairs, thankfully, but let's find out which ones and fix them, or Haley will be fuming. Me too, buddy, me too.
A little crowd on top.
Crown is an object
Sauce
you need to
pan,
find, so click it.
bottle,
Is it?
beach ball,
Yeah.
It
Crown.
is.
pan, apple, binoculars,
Beach ball.
Flashlight.
bowling ball, mallet, robot,
Apple.
scalpel, baseball bat, knife, material.
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 Tin opener,
Isn't
milk
everything
bottle.
material?
Oh, the beach ball's up there. We've
Because
got
we are living
sauce
in a
pan,
material
bowling
world,
ball,
and I am a
mallet,
material girl.
robot, scalpel,
Scalpel.
baseball bat, knife,
Mhm.
material. I should just read things.
There's the
I think I could
saucepan.
do that. Tin opener, milk bottle, bowling ball,
There's
the
the
whole
milk
stream,
bottle.
mallet, robot, scalpel, baseball bat,
Robot!
knife, material.
Yeah.
Holding the materials under the fucking bear. I think. Is that? No,
No,
that's
that's
part of the
stuff
fucking
that's actually in the
environment again.
image.
Tin opener, bowling ball, mallet,
Bowling ball
scalpel,
discovered.
baseball bat, knife, material. I think the thing hidden in the bricks is a crowbar and a fish and a cat.
There's a pin. That's not what we're after. That was a knife.
Tin opener, mallet,
There's a tin opener.
baseball bat, material.
What the fuck is material?
Material for making clothes from, I guess. Maybe it's a thing under the dartboard.
No, that's a rose.
I thought it was like a roll of
Big
cloth or
rose.
something.
Mallet, scalpel, baseball bat, material.
I think I found the mallet.
It's not
Scalpel,
mallet.
baseball bat, material.
Ah.
This is the same image last time, except flipped round.
Yeah, of course it is. He looks exactly
Hold
as
on, is there
expected.
something
I
on his
found the
chest?
material.
Yeah, there's
I
something on
found the
his
material.
chest
What the
is
fuck even was
transparent.
that? Jesus.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be
there's-
the recipe piece.
I think that might be the recipe, yeah.
We need the scalpel and the baseball
The whole
bat.
Seemed to be a scalpel or a baseball bat.
Yeah, all the scalpels are used in Coronation Street.
It's due to all the murder.
God,
We
it's not
have
just
hints,
giant
by the way.
transparent peg. Big
Oh, I found
scissors.
it. Top right, inside the black bit.
Oh, yeah, that's the scalpel.
That is a
Which
scalpel.
Now
means we
it's
can
just
just
the
do the hint for the
baseball
baseball
bat.
bat.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. It's there inside the table.
They did that same trick already. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Alright, where did you see it?
He's on his chest. On his chest.
It is. He's keeping it.
Great.
What a prick.
We could have avoided all this.
Off to the
Dogs.
Dobbs.
Fancy a brew, Jack?
That'll go down the street.
TY, put the kettle on.
I dig out those fig
Aye,
biscuits
not
you like and all.
Not ignoring you, Jack, but I'm just sorting out a few things.
You carry on. I'm quite happy sitting here with me paper and me memories.
I suppose this house will always feel like home.
What does that fucking mean in the context of this conversation? Aye, we've had our ups and downs, me and V, but I do miss her. Hey, is that what I think it is?
Don't tell Ty he drinks far too much as it is. Let it be our little secret. That was just a different voice that time. Fuck
Yeah.
Jack and Vera photo.
Okay.
Chair. Tin opener. Barrel. Gloves. Book.
This is the first time
Teddy
the
bear.
barrel
Driver
has
set.
been anything.
Electric
This is the
fan.
teddy bear. Click it.
Duck. Robot. Russian doll. Teddy bear.
Ah, the Russian doll
Lipstick.
on that cabinet on the left.
Keys. Rag.
Oh,
There are several chairs in this shot.
yeah.
And the
Which
only one
chairs,
that
I
doesn't
guess?
look like it's supposed to be here is the one that Ty sat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now we have a floating
Now
teapot.
Now there's a
Teapot.
floating teapot.
Yeah, because we got rid of the chair. It disappeared.
Yeah.
And now physics has gone wrong.
Yeah, we fucked this place right up. Electric fan. Left.
Yeah.
Duck.
Gloves on the
Robot.
table.
Gloves. Yep, gloves. The tin opener again, somewhere.
People keep losing their fucking
Tin
openers.
opener.
Very good.
See the cabinet up
something
and
in the
up
cab-
above
Oh,
there, above the microwave.
Lipstick in the cupboard, apparently.
That is the
That's
can
the tin
opener.
Oh yeah, no, the other cupboard has the lipstick in it. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Thank you, Boudet.
We need
Okay.
a book, which is here.
Oh,
Barrel.
the robot. He is looking right at the robot. It's right beside his face.
Oh, he
Duck.
is. Yeah, there it is.
Rag.
Duck. Goose.
So barrel, duck, keys, and rag.
My internet is breaking.
Yeah, your internet has decided no, she doesn't get to see any more of this.
Lucky me. I think there's something behind the ship. That might be the rag. There's also a bowling pin in the rag, but that doesn't.
Why is there there's a semi-transparent fire exit
That's a
sign I can see there, and I'm
Yes,
like, I can't
yes, there
look
is.
away from this
That's
now.
the least useful fire exit.
Yeah, you got to go into the
Fine.
cupboard during a fire.
Invisible
There's
umbrella
something
on
written on the.
ground.
Oh, that's an umbrella on the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, the barrel's the bottom right.
Oh yeah, that's a barrel.
it's just there.
It's
Is
just
that a pizza
there.
on the floor?
Keys. Rag. The cat is in the pot.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
the cat is in the pot, which is a thing a cat would do.
Yeah, honestly,
I found
sure.
a bat.
Yeah, but that's not what we're looking for.
Dog. Go.
Yeah.
What's left? Duck, keys, and rag. Well, the keys were
And
fucking
a hidden.
impossible last time. They came up, so I imagine that's still the case. And he's just hugging that bowling ball.
He needs it. Oh, I think are the keys next to the flower pot in that sort of jumble of metal crap.
Yes.
There we go.
Well done.
Duck. Rag.
Duck and rag.
Oh, I can see the duck. It's on the wooden cabinet in the background, right corner.
Oh, right corner.
Other wooden cabinet. The bureau.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the duck.
Okay, so what I saw isn't the duck. What the fuck is the thing in the corner of the bureau then?
Oh, like here? Ah!
Yeah.
That's a fish.
Well, it is a fish. You're right.
Alright. It's on his head!
It's on his head. That was behind him.
It was behind
sure.
him. Alright, we're leaving here. Back to the hair salon.
Forever.
Oh, thanks, Malia. You've done a lovely job. To be happy you're paying. With that, you've been through enough this year. You can't pamper you once in a while. You can. Yeah, it's very kind, you know. I might pop to the butcher's and treat a steak for tea tonight. Can't think of the last time you had a steak. Ma'am, do you fancy a quick drink in the Rovers? Oh, I'll go on then. Maria just got Mrs. Burns booked and she only wants a quick wash and cut. No problem. You two would go and enjoy yourselves. I'll tidy up when it's quiet. I guess David won't be back anytime soon. I should only really be voicing one person per scene. She looks so fucking bored now.
No, you have to voice everybody.
Anyway, this is the same shot we had earlier. Just
Yeah.
They've just got different angles
different
of the same few sets.
Yeah, I think this is just a wider shot.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there shoes up there? Right.
The butterfly and the leftmost mirror are top right.
First time the butterfly's actually been something we've been looking for. Oh, and I think we're finally looking for the fish as well.
Sugar, baby. Oh, the cat up on the shelf there.
Yep, the cat.
Obliterate the cat.
Cat obliterated.
Cat obliterated.
I'm looking at pictures of a dog, a puppy.
I don't know
having
what I.
fun.
It was the
Yeah.
box. It was the box.
So, underneath her
Nice.
elbow, like she's got folded arms, top hat. Green top
Oh
hat.
yeah.
Yeah.
That again. I think that's the first time we've looked for that.
Cardboard box in bottom right says
Yeah, I
Marble
got
Nest.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Right? God, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Oh, there's the rose.
Everybody-
There's the rose. Yeah, Marvelous, you were right. I'd already seen it, but you were right. Bat, tin opener, baseball bat, kettle, fish, toy car, one bottle, electric fan, pizza. Come on, the electric fan shouldn't be too hard to spot. Well, there's the kettle.
I'm going to link a video of a puppy. Hopefully this will cheer you up.
I have no time to look at puppies. I must find objects. Wine discovered.
Really?
So, the skull right in the
there's the
middle
bat.
bottom. Yeah, the bat is right next to that. I was gonna
Uh,
say I did see the bat for the
Yeah.
first time.
I'm unable to see things at this point.
that was a pizza, apparently.
God, I could murder a pizza right now.
What did a pizza ever do to you?
I hungry.
Pizza had done something to me. It might actually be like manslaughter, you know?
Hmm.
But because it did nothing, that's why it's murder.
There's the toy car.
No, that's not the actual definition.
Now need to find the fish, the electric
Okay.
fan, the tin opener, and the baseball bat.
Alright, where's the fish hiding and why is it transparent?
No, it
Always
wasn't
is.
transparent. It was just in a towel.
Yeah, fish hidden in the mirror world.
Hmm.
Like fan. We've seen the fan a few times. It's like
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's in the mirror over on the left.
Oh, the fan.
Far left. It's literally against the
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. Yeah, there it is. Right there, it's in the mirror world.
tin opener,
Breaking
baseball
Bad
bat.
on DVD.
Tin opener, I think, is in the. God, how do you describe this? You see the guitar over there?
Yeah, there's a
see the
guitar.
cabinet there. Something is transparent in texture.
No, I
there.
think that's a wrench.
Is that a tin opener?
I
Yeah,
think that's a wrench.
vaguely tin opener shape. It could be
Yeah.
a wrench. Yeah. Baseball bat is probably hidden in the wood grain again because
Yeah.
they've done that a couple of times. Oh wait, the tin opener. She's holding it. Is that?
Nope.
Is that not what the thing sticking out from her arm is?
No. Might be scissors.
Yeah.
This is a hairdresser's.
Yeah, it could be.
It's there.
Okay, so the tin opener is hidden in the wood grain for
I can
what?
see the baseball bat.
Where?
Oh, please tell us.
It's mouse over Winnie the Pooh. Left. Up. Left.
Oh,
Oh, again.
it was in the wood grain. Again.
Let's make for a piece of the hot pot recipe.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Ah!
My
Where
dad
is piece
ate
of
hot
This
paper?
is a
today.
truly awful game.
Yeah, this
I
is
should.
so bad. Oh my god.
I can see a croissant.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hallucinating
There
when
is
I
a
see hidden
croissant
things
there.
at this
It is.
point.
It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a it's a croissant hiding on the wall like a chameleon.
Please use the hint. I want to be free.
It's in her arms.
She's got it. Why the fuck are they hiding it from us?
Yeah, this keeps happening. And it's
Those
like,
rat
you can do that
fucks.
trick once, but if you keep doing it, it's like, man, are these people hiding this from us?
It's good to see you and how Simon. I'm alright, Grandad, but I'm hungry.
Anyone would think we never feed him.
I'm sure there's some lollies left in the freezer. Help yourself, it's okay with your dad and Leanne. Only as long as you get me one too.
Horrifying man. Simon said he left his game here the other day. Do you mind if we have a look? We'll get no peace until we find it.
Of
God,
course,
it's
but
like
if you
he's
find
looking
anything
right
in
at
here, you're
us.
doing
Rest-
better than me. If Deirdre is an
Rest of
organising
us standing
system, I've
around,
yet to
he's looking
discover
at
it.
us.
Oh, we're back here again.
George, this is... I can see...
What?
I can see the keys right above the painting on the left. Right above that and to the left.
Yeah, there are the keys.
Is that?
Do we need a fan?
We
don't need a fan. No, I know what
no,
one
we
you
do.
saw. But not that fan.
There's another fan as well.
We don't need a fan.
Little top hat on the chair.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Typewriter for the first time. Shoe boots.
Dartboard.
A guitar.
Mallet.
Dartboard.
Gloves, plastic shark. Game. Oh, I see the binoculars in the chest of drawers near his legs.
That it is.
Crowbar. Mallet. Boxing gloves. Plastic shark. Game.
So the mallet is on the ground in the middle.
Oh, like, he's holding the fucking mallet. Is he holding the mallet?
Hammer, anyway. No, that's
a broom.
Oh, you fucker.
Like there's some kind of hammer on the ground right in the center.
Might be the crowbar, actually. Yeah, it was.
Crowbar.
Okay, so it's a crowbar, not a claw
mallet.
hammer.
Yeah.
Boxing gloves.
Boom. So you see the painting, just the right-hand side of the frame. There's something transparent there. Is that a mallet?
That's a wrench again.
Wrench.
And there's an oil can hiding in here, but they don't need that.
Baseball bat over in the far right.
No, that's not what we need. We need a mallet. And game.
Mallet. Game. I can't do the smack voice.
Game.
Mallet. Game. The winner is terrifying, out of proportion cat.
Right. Yeah, there is a mallet in the cabinet on the right.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Mallet.
So now you just need to find.
We don't know what game is, so maybe this is a good use of the hint.
Yeah, maybe. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look at what it is. Oh, it's a Game Boy. It's literally a Game Boy. That's a Game Boy Color.
Call it a video. Say it's a video game, you fucks. Let's move on. I thought that said let's move out.
The cabin.
Without the T.
Game. I'm back, and now I've caught everything because I can't stop sneezing. There was so much dust on those clothes.
Oh, thank you, Norris. That's a great help. It's me, Mario. Right, me and Emily off to the pub. Now lives near Peter's very party. Simon wants to put together all the sweets and comics. You do that while we're gone. Oh, we're knocked over sweets, baby. Out. You gotta go with something that and all.
God damn. There's no rest for the wicked. Just look at these toffees. We can't leave them like this. Find 15 chocolates.
This is literally the same shot, but panned a bit more to
Yeah,
the right.
we just panned the frame more. I don't know what I'm looking for at all.
Chocolate. There's a chocolate inside the plunger
15
in the
chocolate.
circular thing.
Yes, yes, there is.
14
There's
chocolate.
one.
13 chocolate.
Is that one? Yes.
Yeah.
12 chocolate.
There's one.
Yeah.
11 chocolate.
All these ones are fucking invisible.
Yeah, there's a transparent one just above the barrel.
10
Bottom left.
chocolate.
Is that transparent or is it just the light? I don't know.
I think it's the light.
It's the light, I
Could be a
guess.
transparent fake out as well as the thing.
Yeah, but we're looking for the same object, so if we find it, we just
No,
do.
they were different shapes so far.
It's true.
They've all been shapes.
So far, we've had some. There's a Toblerone.
Okay.
9 chocolate.
That's a
I think there's
Toblerone.
some 8 chocolate. Near the umbrella pile, some of those might be chocolate.
The umbrella
Like the
pile.
yellow bits. Up
Yeah.
above the actual sweets.
Oh,
in the
here?
world. Hmm.
Ah,
8 chocolate.
oh, that's not one, even though it looks the same.
7 chocolate.
Tucked into the carts. Don't think so. Ah,
I bet there's some in the ship actually.
maybe. You fucking bastards.
6 chocolate. Oh, I see one to the right of that last one, I think. In the shadow.
You're right.
5 chocolate.
You're correct. Oh, God. Oh,
5 chocolates remain.
Ah.
Collect 5 chocolates to get the star.
Collect my chocolates.
This is getting so this is getting
Ah.
increasingly more unhinged.
Find 100 pixels. So one on the right hand, sorry, on the right of her arm, and then like.
Oh, it literally
maybe.
in it.
Yes.
Might be someone
Ah!
left arm up as well. 4 chocolate.
There's one in her hair.
3 chocolate.
Okay. We're gonna look at this and go, really? Really?
They're just polygons. Two.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
It's like they could have actually had,
Like
like,
100
a chocolate or
polygons.
something, but they just decided, let's have a trapezoid. And triangles.
Famously, trapezoid. Toblerones.
Well, they've clearly gone for, like, the Capri block cube thing.
Yeah,
And they've
they're trying
also
to make
gone
them
for
look like one of
Toblerone.
those.
And,
Yeah.
don't know what else, to be honest. We have the head. What?
Okay.
Yeah, that was behind that.
Chocolate.
100%.
But it was the exact same texture as the table, including the rid. Fucking this. Oh my god.
Have you considered dye?
I have considered dye.
Listen, you need to finish the game to get that option.
Please reconsider.
You fucking serious? And now hot pot recipe. Do you have it right there? No? Okay, I was checking if they had it again. But they don't. Is that it? No.
Is it that little bit of white guff on the edge of the counter?
No.
Um,
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'm going to look at the puppy again.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better.
It doesn't. I'm really numb.
Oh, puppy. The puppy. That's the beatboxing puppy. Okay, it is not the beatboxing puppy. I remembered incorrectly.
What the fuck?
I'm the beatboxing puppy. I'm the beatboxing puppy.
Is this from the
Oh,
sequel to
no!
Titanic 2?
Okay.
You can't do that. You can't just put the chocolates back in a box and resell them.
I'm pretty sure you can.
That's not hygienic.
And we will.
It isn't hygienic, but no one's gonna call the law on them.
This just feels like a very badly designed puzzle. It's like, okay, you have. There's no way to place them incorrectly. They're just. This is busy work.
Yeah. The whole game is busy work, Mary.
Yeah.
The whole game. Also, who makes chocolate boxes look like this? This is not an efficient way to sell
It's the
chocolates.
We're invoking a demon.
Back to the corner shop.
Will the demon fucking end our suffering? You think Dev would let us out a discount if I buy 10 tins of baked beans and a few dozen eggs? Are you going camping or something? I have no eyebrows. No, Roy makes it up in the cafe and we run out with everything. So all hungry people wake convenient and Roy's struggling to keep them calm. We have some tins at home that Eddie got on the cheap, but they aren't labelled, so it's a bit lucky dip what you get. What do you mean the tins aren't labelled? Roy Atlas, mind you, someone so precise. He's not the most leisure
We're gonna get the Superman puzzle.
I think we are.
Fuck.
Already uninitiated.
Tell you what, buy 10 and I'll chuck in 2 for free as they're dented. Dem's off playing golf anyway, so you can't ask him.
Right.
What else do you need? Egg. Thanks. Roy had a list for someone who's so precise he's not got the easiest handwriting to read.
We're just looking for beans. We're just looking for beans.
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 Bean.
Alright, the beans.
None of the cans on the shelf count as beans then, huh?
No.
Does the top
Beans.
hat count as beans?
That's
Yeah. So
yes. The top hat was beans. Anyway, this is also beans.
so for the uninitiated,
I'm getting the beam
Soup
image.
Cans, the TV tropes thing, which comes from the seventh guest, which is a puzzle where you're given a whole bunch of soup cans with letters on them, and you have to form sentences out of them. There's no reason for this. It isn't like you're not set this by, I don't know, some villain who's like, solve my soup cans and I will tell you a secret or anything. It's just no, arbitrarily the game goes, you need to do this to progress, and you need to do it 3 times.
Solve my
It's
soup can riddle, you
completely
boy.
arbitrary. No diegetic reason to do it.
Yeah, you just have to do it because
It's just do it. Soup cans.
Look, Professor Layton has autism, and once he sees a puzzle, he has to solve it. Don't
This is
worry
not
about it.
Mr. Layton. Although obviously
I-
Professor Layton does have puzzles like that.
yeah.
Literally
He has
everyone in the
puzzle
But he's
autism.
just
We can't
compelled.
bully him.
He has to do it. He has no choice. Tin on the second layer of the middle shelf looks a bit different.
They
No.
They couldn't. They couldn't. They couldn't.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
Ugh.
There's a tin. Looks like it's fallen over.
Oh, that's probably good. Where is it?
A second shelf up, full on the shelf of cans.
Yeah,
I can't tell if it's part of the set design or
it's
not.
set design.
You fuckers.
Uh,
There's a few jars of sauce that are going to fall off the shelf as well, and they could be beans. I don't fucking know.
beans.
Doesn't say it's beans.
I can't believe the top hat was beans.
It had ridges on it like a can.
It was beans.
It was beans.
Is that beans? Ah!
Is it beans?
Are you beans?
Press the hint button to discover if beans.
That one is beans.
There's a shadow on some of them. Are the shadows beans?
I think the shadows. That's beans. There was a texture of
Why?
beans.
Why? I think there's a bean tin lid on the scales.
You're right. It's beans.
That's they flattened them.
It's beans.
It's beans.
That's beans.
It's-
Sorry, getting freaking flashbacks to Salamander County Television. That's
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
Really?
It was like
Really?
there.
Really?
Yeah, that was beans.
There might be beans behind her in the wood grain. I can't really tell. Is
Like
that
the wood
beans?
grain beans.
Ah!
Hold on, there. I think there might be beans in her tits.
Yeah.
Beans, beans,
No,
beans.
no, like there.
Away.
Oh my god, that wasn't beans?
That wasn't
I stared at that
beans.
woman's tits for
That's
nothing?
just her tits.
Imagine stare.
Ah! And now I know a good raid message when we're done.
It's beans.
That
that's
is
not
apparently
raid
beans.
It's
This.
beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
beans for you.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Is that pipe between the bean shelves beans?
This.
Left a bit.
This.
Up.
This.
Left a bit more.
This. No.
Split that whole area. Fuck it.
I want to spit out again. That beans. No, that's not beans. Wait, what? That's
right.
beans. That is beans. That is beans.
I've not been this demotivated in years.
Okay, so?
Yes, I just thought that as everyone else has many cigarette breaks, I'd take a break myself and come and say hello. By the way, Sophie says Cyan's coming around for tea again. She might as well move in at this
She
point.
seems to keep Sophie happy. Anything that keeps the peace is good in my book.
I suppose. Right, I'd best be getting back, or else Carla will have my guts for garters.
Might be a bit late tonight. Tyrone's left this place in a right mess, and it'll take me ages to make sense of it. It's like working alongside a mini tornado. Alright, this is at least a different shot from when we were last here. Construction light.
The beans have been clipped and placed into my server.
Oh no, the beans!
The beans. Eat the beans, sorry.
You know, I was supposed to do work
Yeah, but you
We were
decided to
That's
come here.
not happening today.
Oh, we gotta find the drill bit again!
And then I came
Oh,
here.
drill
fucking
bit.
hell!
There's a fish in the bottom left. It's transparent.
I miss my wife.
Yeah.
There's the apple.
I miss my partner system. I miss Fran.
Oh.
I miss my platonic partner. Everything is beans.
Everything is beans.
Oh, that was
You've
apparently
sent
the
to
iron.
universe.
Everything is
And there's the mallet, apparently. I was clicking on something else, but there it was. I must find a Buddha.
According to the
There it is.
chat, Buddha is on the far left.
Yeah, chat
I'm
was
not
right.
Sure
Like, politically? There's
Yeah,
a Russian
I'm not sure.
ball,
Somewhat.
near
I
the
was gonna
bottom
make
right.
that
Yeah,
joke,
there
but
it
I'm
is.
too sad
Yeah.
to get jokes out. Rose, spanner, drill
We're
bit,
in the
crowbar.
1 hour of the day in which my medication makes me slightly drowsy. If I try to sleep now, I'll just sit up bolt awake in like 10 minutes, so that's
Yeah,
not gonna last.
yeah.
Rose, spanner, fish, no,
Where's the
fish is already done.
plastic
Drill
shark?
bit,
Oh my god.
crowbar,
gross.
plastic shark, Brent.
What happens in the garage stays in the garage.
Where are you, shark? I've seen you. There's a cat peeking.
Yeah.
That rat bastard.
What's hiding above the word scheme? Nothing I can use, apparently.
Yes.
There's a wrench.
Rose, spanner, drill bit, crowbar, plastic
There's the
sharp.
spanner. It's hiding in the
Rose,
shelves.
drill bit, crowbar, plastic sharp. Can we press the hint button?
I suppose I can.
This game just keeps going.
What? I did click on that. What the fuck?
Plastic shard.
Plastic sharp.
Oh, I missed whatever it was. It wasn't that.
Plastic
Plastic
sharp.
shark, bottom right.
It's down in the right on the
There we
wheels.
are, right above there.
Oh. I thought it was pointing at this, but it wasn't.
Nope,
It
was
wasn't.
not.
It went really vibrant, so I thought it was that.
A
It
rose.
was not
Drill
that.
bit.
Okay,
Plastic
so we need a
shark,
drill
I
bit,
like
a
yellow.
crowbar, and a rose.
A drill bit.
Yeah, I know. That's the easiest thing in the world to find.
Yeah.
This man looks like the cover of a Big Finish audio drama, but bad.
You said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, great. Now there's a rose and a drill bit. Fantastic.
I'm looking intently.
I'm looking. If we can find the rose and use the hint on the drill bit.
Is that a rose next to his left, right the torch elbow? No. There are flowers there. It might be one of those. Above the pinata.
Nah, it's the plant. When
Why
they
the
do
fuck
plant.
do they have plants and a separate rose?
Because fuck you, I guess, and me.
And everybody who has ever played this game.
Yeah, fuck them all. They spent money on this. I didn't
No
spend money on
regrets.
this.
Yeah, I think you should be punished spending money on this.
You can still spend money on this. It's the rose between
Why
the
would you
pinata's
ever
legs.
spend
No,
this?
that is wires.
Rag.
That is these.
Robin has sent me a picture of a bean child.
Oh.
Beam child.
I'm gonna do a thumbs down.
There's the rose.
Oh, the beans, Zoe.
Alright, so now we're just gonna wait, because there's no way in fuck we're gonna find a drill bit.
We're not going to find a drill bit.
So I'm just gonna wait for the hint, because we're not finding that.
A little down and to the left here. Is that a drill bit? No, to the right.
Apparently, Marvellius is at fault for this.
Ah!
Thanks.
We'll see.
Find the beans. Find the
It's
beans.
probably hidden in the wood grain again.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I see the drill bit.
Where?
See the guy over in the
Yeah.
left, right? Down and to the left here, under the torch.
Yeah.
Directly under the torch.
Oh
That's the
my
drill bit.
god, that's the drill bit.
So stupid. I can't believe I spotted that.
And now we're off to the butcher's again.
I could be making out with my wife right now.
You can, and you should, and you must.
Problems, boss. Let's put it in safe hands. Oh, we're back here again. This pig head is partially transparent.
Yeah.
What the fuck did they do to the pig?
Oh, I've got a stretch.
Big stretch.
I keep hearing noise.
Oh, that top hat, the green one. Right in the middle. Oh, a bit to the right in the middle.
Oh.
Beans.
I do see the baseball bat too.
Right, top
Teddy
hat,
bear.
which is also beans. There it is.
Baseball bat is under proud serve.
Teddy
Called
bear.
standard beef and lamb up in the top left.
Yeah, there it is.
Bat.
There it is. Right.
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Toothbrush.
Orange.
Teddy bear,
There.
bottom left corner. Boots.
Teddy bear bottom left.
Yep,
Apple.
they're in the same
Salt
place
and pepper.
that they were in before.
Dartboard. Teacup. Fish.
Oh,
Milk
the
bottle.
captain's been invoked.
Right.
Pizza box.
Summon the cat.
Robin has invoked the captain.
Boots. Apple.
Right, well,
Salt and pepper.
because I don't have an easy
Teacup.
way of changing the... Oh, no,
Fish.
hold on.
Milk bottle.
Just gotta
Pizza box.
have a bit of it. Don't read anything into this.
Apple.
Just taking
Salt
my hat
and
and
pepper.
glasses off.
Teacup.
Mm,
Fish.
what could
Milk
this mean?
bottle.
Anyway, we're off.
Box.
Oh, wow! I've got an Eldritch Zoe on my shoulder, and hello everyone, welcome. It's me, it's Captain George of the Lighthouse, and I'm back. It's decided that I am to talk about beans. Well, what can we say about beans? You know, I used to do bean fishing back in the day. Used to,
Fish.
you see, someone's got to get all those beans out of the sea and into the tins. So it was up to us, you know, to do long haul bean fishing. We'd get these big nets, which, you know, basically giant sieves like you got in your kitchen,
Milk.
and we'd drag that behind the ship as we went. And now, if anything else got caught in the bean sieve, well, we just have to take it out back. You know, we'd have to filter through, make sure something wasn't beans. Then we had to like sort things into beans and not beans. And the not beans was all thrown back into the sea, unless we wanted it, and we just kept it for ourselves, because that's a perk of the job, you know. Now, there was this one time I found, oh wait, we've run out of time, but well, that's enough about beans, I think, and we're now going to head back to the video game.
Pizza.
All right, goodbye everyone.
Toothbrush. Boots. Apple.
Oh, that was wild.
All right, we're back.
And pepper.
We're back.
Teacup. Fish.
All right, so people
Milk
discovered
bottle.
things. There are the boots.
Pizza box.
Uh,
Toothbrush. Apple. Salt and pepper. Teacup. Fish at the top of the spoon.
yeah, the fish.
Milk bottle.
That's actually a place I'd
Pizza
expect to see one.
box.
Yeah, it's on the wall. Like a
Apple
singing
on
fish.
left shelf.
There is
Toothbrush.
indeed an apple over there, and
Isn't that?
oh, the salt and pepper is in the picture. Teacup
Milk
is
bottle.
Not in there. There, it's there though.
Pizza box.
And there's the
Alright.
skull. There's the
Toothbrush.
skull.
You're always
Milk
useless to
bottle.
us.
Pizza box. Toothbrush. Milk bottle. Pizza box.
Pizza box is embedded into the wall.
Pizza box.
Yeah.
Toothbrush. Milk bottle. Pizza
There's milk.
box.
I
Toothbrush.
just need to find the toothbrush. It's not in his teeth, is it? No,
Toothbrush.
it's not in his teeth.
Toothbrush.
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 Yeah, thanks for this helps.
Toothbrush.
This does not help.
Toothbrush.
Please.
Toothbrush. Toothbrush.
Please.
Toothbrush. Toothbrush.
Yeah, I don't know where it is either.
Toothbrush.
God, why is the pig head like semi-transparent in a really bizarre way?
Yeah, that's really odd.
It may be the reflection.
Ah!
The placed objects, you see, are not reflecting in the way that the pig's head is. It may be that it is a result of the shot. Toothbrush.
There is a telephone booth in the wall, but that is not what we're
You
looking
have
for.
A hint.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's in the sign, apparently.
Go fuck yourself.
Alright, now we need a hot pot recipe piece. Do you have it? Do you have it? No. They don't have it. Ah!
I'm going to guess over on the left, below the boat, below the deliciously different, there's a, it's like white, over on the left.
Oh, here.
Yeah, down there. Is that it?
Ah!
Oh,
No. Is it
you're being
this?
punished for it.
No.
Under the crowbar?
No.
These rat fucks. They hide it from us.
Ah! Ah!
Surely we must find the recipe.
I'm looking at job listings again, and there's one which I'm like, I think I've got most of the skills for this very last line. Bonus points if you want to join an AI-driven company.
No,
Like,
we don't. We actually don't.
lead with that next time.
What? Yeah, how the fuck?
Are we free?
We are
Have
never.
we earned the hot
We're gonna finish
pot?
this game, but we'll discover, you know, like in years to come, we will.
Alright, let's have a look at what this
dreams.
thinks a hot pot recipe is before I finish
The
it.
pieces doesn't have any text on it.
Yes, several of
It
them
was
did not.
completely pointless to gather it.
Right, so half a
I'm
pound of neck of
going to
lamb
die.
cubed.
One
Half a
and half.
pound. 1.5 pound of neck of lamb cubed. 1.5 pounds of potatoes peeled and thinly sliced. 1 large or 2 medium onions, roughly chopped. 3/4 of a pint of light stock or hot water. I'd rather use stock. 1
Yeah,
tablespoon
you'd
of
want to use
Worcestershire
stock.
sauce. Something. Leaf. 1 tablespoon of flour.
Unfathomable power of
One
belief. 1
gram
gram of
of
dripping and
dripping
1
and
gram
1
of butter?
ounce. Ounce.
Oh,
Ounce
ounce.
of
You
dripping and
split it
an
with a
ounce of
G for
butter,
some
or
reason.
2 ounces of
Or 2
butter.
ounces
Okay,
of
so you
butter.
can have. So yeah, you could just, if you don't have dripping, you could just use 2 ounces of butter. Salt and pepper to season. Cook on regular 4 gas for 2 hours with lid on, then half an hour without
Mark
lid to
Corbin.
brown.
So make it gas mark 4 for 2 hours, the lid on,
Yeah,
and half an hour without the lid.
yeah,
Yeah?
that's what it
Gonna put the
says.
last
Save us.
piece in, even though
Well,
it's
that's
pointless.
that's that's
Save
the
us,
recipe,
That's the
everyone.
George.
recipe.
Feel free to try it
It's
at
about the
home.
recipe.
George,
Yeah.
I can smell my freedom.
Oh, done. Let's move on.
Right, now we've got all the pieces of the recipe back. Let's burn them to make sure no one can get hold of it.
Yeah, okay.
It cost me a fortune in free beer as this.
Better to be safe than sorry. Everyone knows the Rovers is the only place to enjoy my hot pot.
So you could
I didn't
destroy...
see the last sentence.
It always
This
will
is
be.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
that's it.
happened
That's
to
it.
the
We're done.
flaming device?
That's it. We're done. That's it.
destroyed
That's
What
the
the
end.
fuck do you mean free play mode? I'm...
It means just play the individual levels.
level select. This is so stupid.
That meant we have played
I'm
through
firing everyone who
6,
worked in this game.
12. We've played 24 levels. I completed this game.
100% completion.
Yeah, 100% completion. I did it.
Yeah, you are the only person who's ever finished this game.
No, it's not true. I know other people have.
Why?
Well, ages and
found
ages ago,
YouTubers.
Kadikrus did a video of this. So, I know at least one more person has done it. But they
When
were
I
also
looked it up-
remarking on how unbelievably shit and bizarre it is. So,
I've witnessed many horrors. I could have been playing critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. I'm
I
in
could not be
Heavensward.
playing.
I'm about to go to the racist land. I could have been witnessing fictional racism, and instead, I witnessed this.
yeah.
I'm going to look up who the creator of Coronation Street is.
Don't worry. they're
Oh yeah,
all-
that's a fact that's
No.
out there. Yeah, who 65 years ago created Coronation Street?
(1960) Comedy/drama. IMDb 5.6 out of 10. Created by Tony Warren. Starring present cast.
No, we're not
former
doing that.
cast.
We have no interest in doing
Don't
that.
this way. If you start reading out names,
We're not doing
Tony
that.
Warren
please don't.
died in 2016.
Yeah,
I cannot have my revenge.
died 5 years after this game was released.
I think the game was at fault for that.
Yeah, it hastened his demise.
Yes.
Ah, well. Well, that's the end of that. We're done with this horrible thing. Let's... Oh! Alright, so who's around? We've got, Pyro's doing art. Chunky Fuggy's doing Dark Souls 2. Squidpunk is doing Promise Mascot Agency. Akuma Bear's playing Blueprints.
Blueprints.
Pankro
That
is
an
playing
Akuma Core
Tinykin.
game, you know?
Yeah, look, we were talking about Akuma earlier. Let me just see how long they've been going.
Alright.
And I'll get to the end screen out of here.
I have rotated in a circle around 5 times. I am going to rotate again.
They've been going for 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's good enough for me, I think. I think that's fine.
I can feel the fluids in my head rotating.
Anyway. Let's get ourselves... Here's our raid message. That's not beans, it's just tits.
Put that into your lexicon.
So, yeah, we're off to go see Aguma Bear. They're a lovely bear that is polite and charming and will occasionally just swear like a sailor out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
And likes really discovering and telling people really weird facts. And they're playing a thing that's for them.
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Of